0, and liftoff.
Boom, everybody. Woohoo! Oh, that was quite a high one, that, as it happens. That was quite okay. I just about made it. I think. The woohoo could be a little bit of a stretch for the old vocal cords. Not that I do any warming up. Not that anyone would ever notice anyway. Anyway, how are we all doing? It's Friday. We made it again. Do you know what? I'd love to say the temperature has been dropping in the UK, but it really hasn't. I've never known a summer like it. We are literally baking in the UK at the moment. Right here, right now, in the Cabino, it's 27.2 degrees. It's ludicrously warm. We had one day this week where it dropped to 22. I'm not going to lie, it actually felt quite chilly. But 22 is, well, any other year, it would be regarded as quite pleasant, as it were. Quite pleasant indeed. But it just simply hasn't been at all. For the rest of the week, it's bone dry. We're just having no rain. And apparently, there was some good news in the weather this week. It was going to rain, or is going to rain, on Sunday. The only problem is on Sunday, it's like a 50% chance, and it's going to be raining for like 3 hours. So what's all that about? It's pointless. It's pointless raining. Anyway, just keep your summer stuff on. Go to the beach if that's what you're going to do. But yeah, it's only been cloudier this week, but there ain't no rain. We're in Ireland. Why is it not raining and we're in Ireland? It's bizarre. It really is. And it just seems to be bad. Like, I see bad weather, hot weather all over Europe at the moment. Especially, Sicily's got, where I was recently. I was in Sicily, what, a month ago? Maybe 5 weeks ago, tops. And they've got volcanic activity there now. Poor old Mount Etna's erupting and they've got forest fires. So anyway, I hope everybody is staying safe and well, especially in America or mainland Europe as well. It's wild at the moment. It literally is wild. We've got an absolute abundance of Lego stuff to talk to you lot about tonight. It's kind of wild what's been going on this week. We've had some massive drops, and I've got to be honest, all massively expensive drops as well, some of which are absolutely phenomenal, and some of them have got kind of great big question marks on them. All of which, though, I just kind of feel that Lego's really leaning in on the nostalgia side of things at the moment, kind of caning the generation that's got the money. But anyway, I'm kind of okay with it. Because I've gone from being that guy that used to just want to buy everything. Bearing in mind, I've kind of sold off nearly 500 sets now that are in my backlog. I mean, I still keep buying sets. Don't get me wrong. I'm still getting the odd stuff in a deal, but I'm just being much more laser focused at the moment on what I want to do, what I want to be as a Lego YouTuber as well. Actually, what I want to be is kind of continuously evolving, and I want to do more. Just life things get in the way at the moment, but I'm not pressurizing myself either. That's the other thing. Life's too short to do that. But anyway, I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying life. London calling. I tell you, so here's a work-life sort of balancey sort of thing next week, right? Next week. It's not going to be a London calling next week. It's going to be another build stream. And I'll tell you why. Because I've got some seriously good Ninjago sets that I want to build. I'm going to be back on Tuesday building the Titan Twin MOCS. And then I'm going to be back next Friday continuing that build and finishing that build, more to the point. And the cool thing is everybody else who's normally on the panel, who will be on the panel, they'll be building stuff as well. TJ's going to be in the house next week. He is the Ninjago king. So that's perfect time as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, I hope you don't mind. I'm probably, by the end of the year, probably have been done, or would have done, maybe around 7 live streams in build streams. That's all. I don't know, man. It just feels like it kind of frees me up. And I tell you what, we'll still be talking about the same old stuff and things like that. We're just going to be building Lego at the same time. Now, talking of Lego, I'm okay with alternative brands. I don't really have, I'm saying that, again, I just buy odd things that I think, that looks interesting. I kind of want to know the experience of building that. Got myself just one of those sets today, as it happens. I got this from Lumi Bricks. They've got the IP now for Blade Runner, or at least Blade Runner 26.45, and I thought, well, this looks really interesting. We're going to get this not a particularly expensive set, and if you sign up to them, you get 10% off anyway. So it's Case Spinner. It comes with 410 pieces, and of course, being Lumi bricks, get the light kit in it as well. I think it looks pretty good. The minifigure doesn't even look that bad, to be honest, but they obviously aren't Lego minifigures. But I'm looking forward to building that sometime soon. The other thing I'm going to be building tomorrow and Sunday is this marvelous set here. The X-Man, or X-Men, X-Man, the X-Men mansion. I've got to be honest, I'm enjoying the build. And I think Gaz is as well. It's pretty solid. There's a lot of stickers. But you know what? They do actually bring some seriously good detail to the set as well. And I'm loving it. I really enjoy it. I'm really enjoying it. But then I'm loving X-Men 97 as well at the moment. Oh, that cartoon. It's so dramatic. It really is. And that music. Oh, the synthesizer. So good. I love it. Love it to bits. I really do. I'd be interested to know if you lot out there are enjoying that as well. So anyway, tomorrow, and also as well, I've got an amazing T-shirt as well that I only found out about on Wednesday. I saw someone kind of mentioning it in their stories. This is Peter. And I thought, I'm going to try and get one of those because it'd be quite cool. So I got in touch with a guy. He only prints about 20 different variants of that particular shirt. And he said, I've got one left. And I said, yeah, I'll have it. Whatever you do, just send it to me ASAP. I want it 24-hour post, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, they pulled out all the stops, and I got it today, and I absolutely adore it. I really do. So I'm looking forward to wearing that tomorrow. I'll probably wear it Sunday as well. It's a really, really cool set. And anyway, I was just pleased to get it in time. Other stuff that we're going to be talking about tonight. Well, before I tell you about that, we've got a new guest on tonight. We've got a debutant all the way from kind of New Jersey via Spain. Can't wait. It's going to be really, really cool. Okay, Bricks, can't wait to get him on. He obviously helped us out as well. I don't know, was it a month ago now? What was it? 24th of July? 5 weeks ago. 5 weeks ago, BRICKWORLD Chicago. 4 or 5 weeks ago it was. And he was the cameraman for the night. So I said to Frank, Frank, you got to come on. And of course, we've got Frank on. We got Hidden Bricks on as well. So anyway, so we'll be saying hello to Mav and, of course, the lovely M in just a moment. Otherwise, we're going to be talking tonight about Lego ideas. 21369 X-Files. It caused a little bit of controversy, that. A little bit of controversy. People saying it's quite expensive and they wish that there was kind of more minifigures that came with it. It's definitely a set I'm not going to buy. I mean, I am the target audience. I kind of watched the X-Files back in the day. From what I see, I think Lego have done a pretty good job. I also think they've done a pretty good job as well. Set 11385. That's the Star Trek USS Enterprise, the NCC 1701 bridge. Now, I know that off the top of my head. What I will say, though, there's a lot of people out there that have been saying it is the bridge to the Enterprise D. It most certainly is not. It's the OG Enterprise from the original series from the 60s on TV. So we're going to be taking a look at that. One thing I will say about that set, because I think it's reasonably priced if you live in the UK. However, a little bit of controversy over the minifigures. Some people are saying the minifigures aren't quite as good as what they could be. And other people complaining that there's loads of stickers on it. I will say there is a lot of stickers. There is a lot of stickers. But I am a fan of stickers, don't get me wrong. But even I think there may be too many stickers. I'm hoping some of the panels are actually not stickers, or some of the control panels, that is. But anyway, we'll be taking a dive into that. We got the new Lego Minifigures CMF series for the Shrek series, which, again, why is there always controversy? Do you know what? I actually quite like the CMF series. I think it's a very good CMF series. It's just the Star Man, the Star Troll, or Ogre, just looks a bit dodge. That's all. It looks a bit dodge. It looks a bit too happy, if you know what I mean. And then, of course, we've got this new sparkling Donkey Kong arcade as well, set 72051. So we'll be doing that and taking a look at it. That is a lot of new sets to look at. Hopefully we'll try and get through all of them as quick as we can. As well as, of course, with the usual, we've got the scores on the floors, we've got the mock of the week, and, of course, Martin's Mad Deals. Finishing off, of course, with your Brick Picks. Now then, let's say hello to everybody who's out there in chatland. I've got to scroll up now. You guys have been chatting away like a good one. We've got Martin in the house. He will be joining us in just a tick. We've got out there anything... Anything but yes. I love that. It's very, very cool indeed. Congratulations, my friend. Talk about Lego ideas. We've got Jules in the house. Jules, he just seems to be streaming with us at the moment. We've got him in the house as well here on the chat. Creator Harry -T4P's in the house as well. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Yes. Doing very well. It's Friday. The weekend is now upon us. Snot's in the house as well, which is very, very cool. Urban Spaceman, evening all. Good to see you as well. And of course, KK Builds is in the house as well. Great to see you guys. Do me a little favor as well. Everybody who is in on the panel tonight, including our newbie, do check them out. You find all the details in the description below. And while you're around there, do us a favor, give the stream a thumbs up. Give the stream a thumbs up, I promise you. It really, really helps and supports the channel. Now, if you do want to support the channel just a little bit more, you'll find in the description just how, if you wish to, you can support my content and the channel as well. So anyway, that aside, let's have a look at the survey. The survey this week just basically says, it begs the following question. It says, what Lego set are you most likely to buy first? In top spot is the X-Files on 48%. In second place, we've got the USS Enterprise. Very cool. I'm pleased about that. We've got joint third place, actually, with Donkey Kong and the Shrek CMF series. That's jolly exciting. I like that. It's pretty close. It really is. KO saying, hello, everyone. Oh, KO, you're going to be disappointed. There's no Wheel of Fortune this week, unfortunately. I'm just working through a list. I really am. Though I will say this, I really did enjoy it. I thought it was quite fun. So who knows? It may just come back. Maybe I'll speak to Gaz about it. Mav's in the house, and he too is going to be on the panel tonight. Maiden is in the house, and she too is going to be on the panel tonight. So you might be thinking, bloody hell, Greg, who haven't you got on the panel tonight? We've got a big panel tonight, folks. It's, I mean, I'm much happier these days doing much smaller panels because it's like controlling crazy frogs in a box otherwise. But what I will say is tonight's a special one as well, because we got, of course, the likes of Hidden Bricks, Akio, and of course Jules. What else we got out there? So Heskett Newmarket. Ooh, hello Lego people. Great to see everyone. I hope you're all feeling Friday night bouncy. Oh, I like that, Friday night bouncy. That's got a nice little ring to it. Love it. And there he is, Frank, saying hi everyone. Happy Friday. I need to learn some more Spanish. Maybe you could teach us some. I don't know. We've got Mayo out there as well. I'm seeing people talk about Mayo. There he is. I'm forever blowing bubbles. Mayo's even sent me a picture in this week. I was very surprised to see. It's very nice. Pretty nice summary. 20 here. You're just too far south. But Steph, where do you live? I thought you was around Southampton. Honestly, it's absolutely baking. And this is the weird thing. Southeast, right, is pretty damn cool. And I tell you why it's cool in the sense that we've not really got... Well, I'm not in a hosepipe ban, but apparently it's because the Southeast is used to having high temperatures. Because all my northern friends, when they come down, they're like, blimey, it's a bit warm down here, isn't it? Like, they really do notice the difference. London is always, generally speaking, basking in the sun. Unless, of course, Lego Team B are in London. It always seems to rain. But maybe in 2027, we can put that right. Surely third time round, it will be nice. We've got Slam B came out there as well. Him and I have been walking down Admiral's Walk together, basking in the sun of St James's Park, which is lovely. Looking forward to seeing you again in September as well. It's going to be good fun. Who else did I see out there? We've got Creator Harry as well. I saw someone. There he is. Mapping the miles. Yes, you can't build Ninjago without TJ. Yeah, looking forward to that. It's going to be really cool. Like I say, folks, the first part of that stream kicks off on Tuesday, and basically London Calling will be swapped around. I've got Shane out there as well, the Brick Larrikin. Good evening, Greg. Hope you are well, mate. Dude, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right as it happens. I'm doing all right. Things are sort of slowly coming together again. Crypto Bricks, haha, Frank, I'm like a sleeper agent. Oh, there we go. Good Narvan, London Bridge Bricks from Axel Plate. Dude, good to see you out there. It really, really is. I've got OBS out there as well. Stickers are fine. They are. I do like printed, though. I like a bit of a combo of the two, in all honesty. The whole thing stickers, blimey. I don't know, I just always find it sort of gets in the way of the build a little bit. Anyway, 17 minutes in, I need to get scrolling down. Introduce Martin, and he flips his fan out. On the audio version, it sounds like he's nervous to hear from you. Oh, really? Does it? Is that what it seems like? Thank you to everybody who do listen to this back as well. Honestly, it's like a double life. Like 7, I haven't quite had 300. I've had close, but 290 downloads before, but it's averaging a couple of hundred a week. So I super appreciate everybody who listens back on Spotify, especially Spotify, and of course Apple Podcasts. I super appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Iron Maiden. Brick Hive, good to see you. I was just thinking, well, could make a good Lego set, wouldn't it? Iron Maiden, got Iron Man. Why not that? Driving and listening. He is indeed. We've had a few little chats this week, which has been nice. Right, let's start chatting a little bit more, shall we? Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Do me a favour, check out everybody who's going to be in the panel tonight. The likes of Gaz, Jules, Mav, M, Martin, Frank, and last but by no means least, the Brick Bods. Right, let's start bringing some in, shall we? Where should I go first? I think I go... I'm going to introduce him the way he always should be introduced. He is, of course, the manny with the fanny. It is, of course, Martani.
That was a fan clack, not a...
Are you sure? You. Even I thought that sounded a bit like...
There you go.
There we go. He's clacking crazy. Just for you, Sir Heskett. He really is. Dude, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm very good. I'm very happy it's Friday. So, yeah.
Oh, some way. How's work going for you? Is it slowed down there? The kids are on holiday?
Yeah, so, teachers are off, kids are off. The phones are calmed down, but this is where the actual physical work really ramps up. So, yeah. So this is where the actual work for the summer kicks in.
Is that because now you're trying to get ready for when school starts up again?
Yeah, we are like maximum production now until schools are back, because the minute they get back, they're on the phone saying, "Where's my books?" So it's like,
Really?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. Even though some of them have been promised later because they didn't place their orders till a little bit later. But yeah, they still get on the phone first day. Have you got them? I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
Wait.
So you're trying to exceed expectations.
Yeah, we always do try, but ultimately somebody's going to be let down. So,
or just be managed, have their expectations managed.
So yeah, but I mean, we do it every year. We're used to it, but we're in a pretty good place. So yeah, I think we're in a good spot this year.
We've got 6 weeks to go. Is everyone kind of quite calm at the moment? And then they're sort of like they'll start
pretty
getting
calm.
More nervous.
We're
more
pretty
nervous,
calm.
More nervous.
It does also rely on machines doing their part, because when a machine goes down, everything just suddenly goes because all them figures are based on everything running right. So
and then you got to hope that the engineers aren't on holiday as well.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah, that's it. In the summer, people go on holiday.
It is a thing. It is a thing. It really is. I love it. At least they're on holiday in America as well, so it's a little bit quieter. It's less demanding, at least a little bit less demanding. All right, okay. Let's get someone else on, shall we? I think we're going to get a fellow Trekkie on as well. How can I describe him? He was the host of last week's London Calling, and he did a jolly good job of it as well, along with a few surprises. Like the odd funny video that I found in my assets media, a bit like this one. Boom! Hey everybody, woo! How are we all doing? That looked like that was edited tonight. Look, woohoo! And there you go. We just went back in time. How bizarre is that? Anyway, maybe I wear this shirt too often. I don't know. But anyway, I'm in the mood for Trek. Just out of curiosity, in 3 words, give me your first impressions of the new Star Trek Lego set.
3 words. Fine-looking bricks.
Oh, fine-looking bricks. Okay, interesting. Fine-looking bricks. FLB. Anyway, let's bring him on, shall we? How would you describe Gaz in 3 words? I guess his face. He's gone. Oh, really? He's going like that. He's gone
Three
into
words.
total.
I want more than 3 words.
Yeah. C3PO.
Yeah. Doctor Who maniac. There you go.
Ah, let's bring him on, Sherry. He is, of course, Gaz, otherwise known as the Doctor Who maniac. Hello, you.
Hello. How are you?
All right.
Yeah.
I was like, oh God, don't
You should have seen him. He was like, no, for God's sake, just get me on.
I actually did. That is not the word I used. Actually,
I am an
It
actor.
was-
Uh,
it rhymes with something else.
right, Gaz, what you got in the background there? I'm trying to see what else is new. Oh, you've got the Blade Runner set as well.
Oh, well, this whole thing. Oh, it's been there for ages.
This whole thing.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's been there for what, 5 minutes at best. So.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Right, everyone's stuff's arriving in the last couple of days, isn't it? It's been nice to see though. But I tell you what, the set sold out in like hotcakes. As soon as a few people got out there and said, "Oh, I'm actually going to buy this," it becomes socially acceptable to have it. And I went on their site. When I started on their site, it was 48 in stock, and then by the time I ordered it, there were 3 left. There were, and I was only on their site for like 15 minutes. I was like, "Blimey, they're going to be making a few more of those. That's for sure."
Fast with that one.
Yeah, yes, good stuff. Right, let's get the bods on, shall we? Well, one of them's I don't know. I don't know if he's been attacked by a lawnmower or what. Some sort of strange strimmer or something like that. But anyway, he's looking rather. He's looking good. I think he's looking amazing. Let's bring him up. He's practically Sonic. He's that good. It is, of course, the wonderful, the less hairy than normal BRICKWORLD. Hello, you two.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hello. All good?
Yeah, doing well.
Yeah, doing all right. Carrie,
Yeah.
what do you think? What do you think of the new hairstyle from Ian?
I mean, I didn't notice.
You didn't
Well,
notice?
I think before I got, he was in bed, I'm gone, and then I turned around and he wasn't there. But then I heard the girls downstairs going, "Oh my God, I don't like it, go away!" And it was really funny.
Oh, did they think they were being burgled by someone they didn't
Yeah,
recognise?
they don't
or
like
something
it any
like that?
changes. They're
Yeah.
like, get the hair back, stick it back on.
Whenever I mention cutting my hair, they're like, "No, you can't cut your hair."
I mean, to be honest, Ian, you got a. I mean, you know, you're a man of a certain age, you know, or over 30 at least, anyway, or 25. You got an amazing hairline. It really has. It's a brilliant hairline. I like it. Yeah,
Yeah, I come from a family of hairy men. So, you know.
Oh, there we go. I've said that, but yeah. You've got a hairy back. Actually, don't answer that.
I have an uncle with very hairy shoulders.
Oh! He's like that, the Sasquatch or something like that, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. That is. He'd be like an American footballer. He's got his own padding. Very cool. Can you imagine that? I don't know. Gaz, what are you up to? He looks like he's doing the Wordle or something like that. What are you doing?
No, so I just found a box of trying to find minifigure parts. I'm trying to find a head, but that's not the one. It's not the box I'm looking for.
It's not the head box. Okay. Not the box
Maybe
of
like-
heads or whatever you want to call it. Very good. Right. Okay. Guys, as we're talking to you, where do you want to go next? We can go to. We got Boston in the house. We got you got Boyston in the house. We got New Jersey in the house. Or we can go up to Canada. Is
there any other locations you missed as well, maybe? Because New Jersey.
Oh yeah. Why, yeah, man. Away to Newcastle. That's it. A man full of pride tonight. He really
I just
is.
wanted to make sure we checked all the boxes of people who are offended. Yeah. So we got the full house now. It's great.
We have got the full house. Where would you like to go?
Let's go to Canada.
I'm going to go to Canada.
Yeah,
all right. She's just gone. Oh shit! I'm going to get on. Right. Okay. I can describe her. She's wonderful. She does some brilliant content over on Instagram. She is half of the Hidden Bricks. It is, of course, the wonderful, the notorious M, otherwise known to the universe, known as Instagram as Brick Maiden.
Hello. Hello. Thank you.
How you doing? Oh, look at that silky Canadian voice.
Oh, yes. Very smooth. Not a Boston accent in sight.
No. Oh,
Mercifully.
you're kind of like the smooth sound to his jaggedness, isn't it?
Yeah,
of his voice.
exactly. I have to bring something. So.
Yeah, like it. It's good. It's a good combination. I was looking forward to getting up tomorrow morning and watching your latest episode. And then I saw on Instagram, you said, "Oh yeah, we're going live in just a minute." I was like, "Oh great, okay." And then I realised, I was like, "Where is it? Where is it?" And it was like, "Oh." And I looked at your story. It was like, "Oh, it's 13 hours ago."
I know.
I completely missed it, but I'll be catching up with it tomorrow.
I know. It even confused me. It was really hard to remember all day.
No,
Show up for it.
We're all creatures of habit. We really are.
That's right.
It's bizarre. And last week I didn't host London Calling. Gaz did. He did a fine job of it as well, with his spinning wheels of fortunes. And so Saturday I was like, it felt like a Sunday to me because I hadn't done London Calling. It was really weird. I kind of helped set it up and stuff, but because I didn't execute it, I wasn't here. It was really weird. But anyway, I had a lovely minute. So thank you guys as always. Right. Where would you like to go next, Em? Where would you like to go? We can go to Newcastle, a beautiful place up north, full of beautiful people, full of pride. Or we can go to Boston. Well, that's your choice, actually. That's your choice. We can't go to New Jersey yet because he's the deputant. He's last in. We saved the best till last. So
That's
where would
right.
you like to go?
Well, I heard Castle, so that's where I'm going. Newcastle.
Oh, Newcastle.
For the hair.
Straight in. I like that. Good association.
Yeah, let's get that hair in here.
He is literally. Whew, how can I describe him? First of all, he's gorgeous. Secondly,
True.
he's got some crazy hairstyle, which I absolutely love. I think before he comes on this stream, he jumps into his car. I'd imagine he drives I don't know, MGC or something like that. Puts the roof down, whizzes round whatever circular roads he's got near his area, comes back, jumps into the stream. It is, of course, the wonderful, the notorious, the absolutely jaw-droppingly good-looking Jumper Plate Jules.
Hello, Greg. Hello.
Oh, I was running out of words there, Jules. I've got to be honest. I really was. How you doing?
Yeah, that is exactly what I do before every stream. Is I don't do any of that at all.
It's like a Diva's hairdryer in the form of a 6-cylinder V6 beautiful car. Anyway, Jules, how you doing? It's been a long time no see.
Well, yeah, since Tuesday. Yeah,
It's Tuesday evening, yeah.
yeah. We were streaming live streaming the build, weren't we? It was all good stuff. I'm getting on with it now because I'm not going to be able to join you tomorrow. So
He's not in the stream
I'll
tomorrow.
be back joining you on Sunday.
I know. Yeah, if he joins us tomorrow, folks, something's gone very wrong.
I just want to say, yes, we do have a castle in Newcastle.
I'm on my way.
11th century. Come and see it. Come and hang out.
We don't do those wooden castle things that you call. Where do you call them? Fortresses or sheds?
Proper stone. Proper stone.
Yeah, as are made of stone. Yeah, and a few centuries old. Like we're talking, like old before. I think before Canada and USA were discovered. I don't know which was first. Which was first? Canada or America to be discovered?
America first.
America first.
It was America first, and they decided to go up north. I suppose. Okay, interested.
Well, no, the Brits came over.
Yeah, Vikings would have gone via
Newfoundland,
Canada.
didn't they? Yeah.
Oh, Vikings.
Yeah, the British and the French came over and fought over Canada.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a side of Canada, isn't there? Everyone speaks French.
That's right.
And eats croissants, I suppose. And,
of course.
And all the rest of it. And then there's the other half that speaks English. Oh, yeah. Well, which side is it? Is it the left side or the right side that's the English speaking?
What do you mean? Of the country?
Yeah, when you look at the country, look at the map like this. What side of it is English and what side of it is French? Or is it
Well,
kind of-
yeah. So on the
is it
East
mixed?
Coast, you get a bit more French speaking.
East Coast is more French.
Yeah, closer. You got Quebec over there, which is French.
Yeah,
And,
French. I
yeah.
guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough. All right. Ooh la la. I was actually speaking quite a lot of French last week. I have no idea why, but where I was staying last week, which was lovely, I was like, first of all, why is there so many Winnie the Poohs everywhere? I was in Ashdown Forest. Apparently, it's famous for Winnie the Pooh, and which I had no idea. I just thought it was a very nice place. And secondly, I was just surrounded by French lawyers all weekend for some reason or other, which was
I'm so
wildly
sorry.
interesting. I know it was kind of interesting. It was like ooh la la and all this sort of stuff. I'm like, okay, fair enough. They're all playing golf. And all I was interested in was I was playing tennis. I played tennis. I played tennis since I broke my arm or broke my shoulder a couple of years ago. It was all right. It didn't hang. It didn't fall off the next day, so I'm pretty pleased about that. Did I just see something out there as well? Look, we got Cody in the house. Cody, I sent him a message this week, a proposal of sorts. Anyway, gifted 5 London Bridge Bricks members. I need to do something like that. I need to do like a sort of super chat thing. I don't know. Let's go for something like this.
Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me? Who's got you? I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. He got her.
Got her, guys. He got her. Everybody in America, oh my God, they talk like this all the time. They really do. Bless them. Right, okay. What can I say, Cody? Thank you so much. Especially in Utah. They particularly sound like that in Utah, apparently. Allegedly. Anyway, enough of that. Where do we want to go next? We've got to go to Boston, East Coast, where they definitely speak more English in Boston than French, that's for sure. That said, I will say this: there's been a lot of French. There's been a lot of French people in America recently. We played France last week. I just want to say we won 6-4. Thank you very much. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. Anyway, so yeah, let's bring him on, shall we? It is the man from Boston, the boss of Boston. It is, of course, Mav. Hello, Mav.
Hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's wicked awesome. That's what it. That's what's going, Greg.
It's wicked awesome. Yeah, man.
Wicked awesome.
Yeah. Did you get to watch any of the football or soccer, as you guys call it?
No. I watched every match.
Because every time I was online chatting with peeps about it, you were sending me messages as well. You was watching quite a lot.
Oh, all the time. I never miss the World Cup. Never miss really any kind of soccer in general in this house. So
well, that's good, mate. That's good. And you manage a team. Am I right in saying you manage a team?
I don't manage a team. No, my daughter's on a premier team.
Oh, I like
travel.
That. Yeah,
So,
yeah, very good. I knew he was.
Well, you call it a club team, right?
Yeah.
So
good stuff. Good stuff. I love the Boston accent. I really do. Now then, so we're going to go. Now, I always forget, and you won't believe this, because I've got family in Boston and I've got family in New York. More pinpointy, New Jersey. And I always forget which one's north and which one's south of the other one. Am I right in saying New York is north of Boston?
it's south.
Oh, guys, it's 50-50. I was always going to get it wrong, wasn't I? So anyway,
Boston, New York, New Jersey.
Boston,
New Jersey.
New Jersey. No, it's more Boston, isn't it? There is a similar sort of vibe in the voices, isn't there?
Mav, I'm so sorry.
There is.
Mav, it's totally fine.
Mav, say you dirty rat. Say
You dirty rat.
Oh no, it sounds like he's from
No.
Cockney, something like that.
If the
dirty rat.
If the R starts off in a word, it's fine. You could say R, right? But if it's in between the word, it just drops off. Like smart. I say smart.
Mav, you can always say R if you just try hard enough, okay?
Okay.
Just try.
I'm gonna try.
Buy a pirate.
Try.
Channel you in a pirate.
Smart.
There you go. You did it.
Smart. Yeah.
I'm smart.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely wrong. Right, okay, so let's get our final guest on. How can I describe this geezer? Well, first of all, he's Spanish, and his team, his soccer team or football team, being European, he will call them football, actually won the World Cup. They came first, of course, the UK, or rather England, not the UK at all. England came third, and of course, our friends the Argentinians came second. But anyway, what can I say? He lives in the US, predominantly in New Jersey, but he comes from Spain. There's a story there. I want to know what all that is about. What can I say? He's big into Harry Potter, and also as well, he's massively into MOCS. So please, everybody, give it up for Frank, otherwise known as Akio Bricks. Hey.
London calling. Hi, guys.
Yay. This is London calling Spain via New Jersey. Right. We got to bring you up into the middle. We've got to bring you out the middle because you're new and shiny. And I think because you was the cameraman for us at BRICKWORLD Chicago, I'm going to put Clippity Cloppity just down there because he's Clippity Cloppity around. And I'm gonna pop M up there because at least down because then it's completely. It just makes sense. It really does make sense because I'll tell you why. Because you've got 3 along the top, you've got 3 in the middle. You're the sandwiches, and you've got 3 down the bottom there as well. Wherever Ian's gone. Where is Ian anyway at the moment? Is he on the floor?
He's got some birthday chores to do, so he's downstairs in the garden.
Are you doing more birthday?
We've got a birthday. We had a birthday party last week, but it's the actual birthday this weekend. So he's just making a present in the garden.
What cake? Okay, all right.
No more cake.
Oh, no more cake. Oh, we want cake. Oh, have you not frozen some cake for us? Because we love cake.
I mean, it's still downstairs. You can come and have some, but it's quite a long way to go.
Get Mark to pop some in the post to me or something like that.
Mark doesn't live here, just so you know.
Oh, he bloody does. He does. He lives under the stairs. He's Mark Harry Potter. He really is. Right. Okay. Anyway, so Frank, tell it first of all. Right, you've got a slightly unpronounceable name. Akio Bricks. Akio even. What is the proper pronunciation as far as the Spanish is concerned?
I think in Spain they would say Acio. But I think I keep hearing Acio or Akio because what happens is that the books came before the movies, right? So I think everybody was trying to kind of figure it out how to say it. Just like I heard so many people say Hermione. People were pronouncing Hermione.
I was calling it Hermie 1.
Hermie 1.
Hermie 1. I thought that was a much better name. And it took me literally about 3 years with Gaz and everybody else who's into Harry Potter, like OBS and Lauren, taught me to say Hermione or Hermione. In particularly, Carrie helped me with the knee bit. Because she used to say knee like this to me. I mean, all right, I'm gonna get it one day, I promise. Cody, again, thank you for all these gifts, dude. I super appreciate it. This is lovely of you. It really is. But anyway. Akio. It's just like I'm spelling it like something out of Star Wars. I really am. Tell us a little bit about you, what you're into. I want to know how the hell you got from Spain to New Jersey and kept your accent. And I want to know about these wall things that you've got as well. These bits of wall. You've got these massive cracks in your wall that probably go to some other dimension that actually lead into some sort of Lego mock things that you do. Introduce yourself, my friend.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate having me. So my name is Frank, known as Akio Bricks on social media, and my whole journey with Lego it's fresh. I call it 2.5 years relatively fresh, and everything I say is my wife's fault because she got me my first Harry Potter set. It was Fox the Phoenix, and since then it was just it was snowballed effect. So got a few Harry Potter sets, and back then it was just whatever was available on shelf. Never looked back into what was launched 20 years ago, but very quickly I went into, this scene, I think it could need a little bit more, or what about this one? And I went really quickly into the rabbit hole of mocking.
Yeah.
So discovered Bricklink, discovered that I could buy parts, started to buy kind of a Facebook market, just sets just to take them apart and just build the inventory. And I went more into mocking than I went into actual buying sets themselves. So I think I do kind of a 50-50.
That is quite weird. That is a bit weird. I mean, I mean, can you remember when you actually first bought your first order off of Bricklink? Because Bricklink 3 years, because you've been into Lego like 3 years or so now.
Yeah, a little bit less. Yeah.
Even now, I mean, and it's had a few facelifts and whatnot. It's not normal buying stuff on Bricklink. What did you first think of that? Was you like, I need to do a degree in how to order stuff on Bricklink for this?
So it was honestly really overwhelming, and I think that's why I started. I ordered one small order, $20 on Bricklink, just to test the waters, and I'm like, this is very complicated to search the parts. I was not familiar whatsoever with what's a slope part or a tile or a plate. I'm like, I don't even know what these names are. So I started buying things on Facebook Market to deconstruct them. And then as I started building that wall that you make reference, then I'm like, I think I need to get a little bit more into getting organized to buying parts and that type of thing. And it didn't happen until this basement is just year and a half. So very quickly, like any Lego person, any A4, the office where I was keeping the Lego outgrew very quickly. And I asked my wife, how would you feel if I take half the basement for Lego? How would you feel about that? And she gracefully accepted. We built it. We built the basement.
No, wait a minute. There's negotiations there. You completely missed out the negotiation part. First of all, did you do some like great chores around the house? Did you like build some bedroom furniture really well or something like that?
Really well. Tons of negotiation. No, but she gratefully accepted very quickly, just so I could leave the office and just starting to make the space. And we have young kids. Our kids are 10 and 7. Also very crafty, love building, love free building. So we said like this basement, it was going to be not just for like my mugs, but also for a space for the kids to come down and just kind of elaborate things. And it was a big trade-off for me because I always wanted kind of a Hogwarts city or Hogwarts in the basement. But I knew that sacrificing and making my Hogwarts city, I would sacrifice having a table for us to build and just like a space for us to build. So I kind of said, no Hogwarts city. But I wanted something kind of creative for me to have in the basement, and that's how that little nook came about in the corner, so I could switch my.
So what did you do? Just put a hammer to it, or something? Because in America they love their dry walls. We're brick over here.
Yeah.
It's dry wall down here because this is a cabino. That was an Italian impression there, folks. I don't know why I went Italian all of a sudden. Like a cornetto, I suppose. Only one, of course. I can't really do Spanish. I'd like to say obligado, but I'd be completely in the wrong area of the world there. I'll tell you one thing we should do. While I think of it, okay, because we will go on tangents. This is one of them. In 4 years' time, you would have been into Lego probably about 8 years. I would have been in Lego for about just over 10. We definitely need to go to some World Cup games as well because Spain is obviously hosting next time around. So we must do that. Note to self, Frank.
Note to self.
How did it come by? You putting a hammer to the wall and then thinking, oh, do you know what? I'm just going to put Lego in there, or was it just a crack from the neighbours or something like that that had already been?
No. So because I was building the basement, that was kind of an afterthought, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with the work of the incredible Dante D'Antoni. I don't know if you guys have seen his work. So Dante D'Antoni, I think he's an architect or a designer, and he does something very similar. So the inspiration absolutely came.
I feel like I should know them. I probably do.
He builds something that it looks very similar. Of course, this is like a baby micro scale of what he does.
Yeah,
he designs things for people. He goes to the houses and designs these hidden scenes on walls. And because I was halfway through building the basement, I'm like, what if I do kind of a small version of that? And I make it kind of a reveal scene. And Harry Potter is all about revelio and revealing. And I'm like, I think this could be a lot of fun. So I always keep kind of a hidden scene over there, and I switch them up. But I give all the credit always to Dante D'Antoni, who's the original craftsman of this type of concept, and his work is absolutely incredible. So he has scenes that he does for people, but they're kind of permanent scenes. So that's when I say, because I have access on the other part of the basement. So I said, how fun would it be if I, instead of having a permanent scene, I kind of make different scenes that I could kind of swap. So every week or month could be something different.
See, one day when I do a city, I will do a city one day. This has been ongoing for years now. Lagondon, it's called. I mean, albeit it's been slightly replaced because a certain Lauren, Bright Switch Bricks, got me into this. When I discovered that it comes in sections, I was like, oh,
there you go. Yeah.
It changed my life. It literally changed my life overnight. And so I always thought when I do a city, or one day when I do a city, I'm just going to swap out the modulars continuously because they're all going to be on Mills plates. Even the X-Men mansion. Put it on Mills. Put them all on Mills. And it's so much easier to move stuff around. It's not flimsy. I nearly forgot what I was going to say then. It's not flimsy like Gazzy's one. My one's super rigid, so to speak. But yeah, that's just kind of like the way I want to do it. That said, like all best plans, I haven't yet quite got to doing the city just yet. It's work in progress. Whip. I like to call it whip.
It's
work in progress. So So what did your wife think of that? Did she come down and go, OMG, what have you done to the wall? What was or was she quite supportive?
I mean, no, yeah, absolutely supportive, yeah. And the things that, because I was crafting, the basement was happening at the same time. So I put the drywall, like you said, our walls here are made of cardboard. So it was very easy no concrete. So it was very easy to kind of carve something like that. And I said, I want something that looks like a map, very amorphous type thing. I want nothing rigid, nothing squared. I was something that it looks almost like a map. Like you're looking the footprint of a map of an island. Yeah. And of course, the ideas came through as should I make it bigger? But then I was going to be taking premium real estate, which is more wall space. So I said, let me do something small. That's when the swapping of the seams came through, because sacrificing the wall, it would be sacrificing shelf space. So I said, let me make something kind of snuggy in the corner over there without sacrificing much space. But yeah, kids love to see it. The kids love to come downstairs and show their friends, oh, let's see what's in here. So it's tons of fun with this piece.
Yeah. And do you let the kids come down and play with your Lego, or is that kind of like they have their Lego, you've got yours?
150%.
Right. Okay. Because Carrie's very much like that. Carrie, do you want to tell us what your work-life balance is where it comes to Lego and children?
I don't know. As they get older, then I'm nicer to them, and also I've got less precious about things. So they're always in here stealing stuff. But they have their own city, but it's a bit of a mess at the moment, and it's easier for them to go to their city than ours. But they will go up in ours, and they will make a mess of it. But I'm okay with it now. Ish.
Okay, she's again work in progress.
I think we got more towards building MOCS than having sets, so them taking some minifigures away from a set doesn't feel as bad anymore, because we're going to break the set down and do something else anyway. So it's easier.
I think you're right, because we look at a lot of Lego sets, and a lot of them you've either got or had a copy of it at some point, an earlier iteration of it, or you just don't like it. So do you reckon that that's generally what you do these days, Carrie, is do more mocking than ever before?
I think it just takes up quite a lot of time, the mocking and the city building. So yeah, you just get used to being a little freer with your Lego. I mean, they steal the Lego all the time to play with Barbies as well, because it's all like the right kind of stuff. So I'm like, where's all the food gone? Oh, the Barbies are playing with it. Okay, fine. So yeah, I get used to it. I'm less stressed about it these days.
Yeah, less precious about it.
Yeah.
And what about you? Is your cabin your area, and the kids don't come in, or do you have like, okay, you can play here, but you can't play there, sort of thing? What's the deal with you?
Well, the kids come in all the time, and they make a lot of racket. And then there's a whole area that they kind of just hang out, like a big area rug. Their favorite thing is just to free build and create stuff with Lego. They're so good at it. I'm not good at all, but they make incredible things. So they like that the most. And then they collect a lot of Star Wars sets. So they have their own sets. They always try to do crossovers where, Mav's cheering them on. They always try to do crossovers where they crash like a Star Wars set into Barad-dûr or something, which is kind of cute, I guess. But they usually set it up when I'm not there and wait for me to notice when I go back into the Lego sheds. So they're very careful, though. They know not to play. There's a lot of sets they're not allowed to play with, and they know.
Do you think it's a bit weird that, like, Mum doesn't let us play with her Lego? I mean, it is quite a weird situation, isn't it? It's not like we wouldn't have said that when we were kids. Our mum wouldn't. Our mums were too busy working, probably. But do you know what I mean? It's kind of an odd thing. Yeah, so we've never really thought about that before from that angle. But it is, and I think Lego seems to be doing, I say, less and less play sets. It feels like that, but really the truth probably is that Lego is doing more adult sets. That's where that is. And then, oh my God, they're leaning into nostalgia like you wouldn't believe at the moment. They really are. I mean, they're actually wringing my wallet dry. But Mav, what about you? You've got kids, got an abundance of kids. They're all into their soccer, their football. And what's the deal? Are they allowed down there? Like, have you got like some sort of timing lock or something on the Lego room so you can only get in at certain hours of the day?
I only have one kid that really would cause a problem because the other two are older. and they're doing their own thing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he comes down, he plays, he makes a mess of the city, loses pieces, goes, grabs Cloud City Boba Fett and Frankenstein's them with all of his other minifigs.
You want to electrify that minifigure? If I'm honest.
It's already gone, but it is what it is. It's it is a toy. So I'm not gonna, what are you gonna do?
Try and
Besides-
drink a
besides
cola.
cry.
Tell me this, right? What is the name of your city? Have you actually named your city yet? Because I've got a funny feeling you didn't have a name for it when you was on last time. And you said,
I still don't have a name for it.
We're gonna have to come up with a name for it. Everybody who's in the chat, come up with names for Mav City. Wrong answers only, though, please. Especially
Wrong
from you,
answer.
Steph, and Lego Team B. They've got good imaginations. They really have.
It's going to be called the Dirty Rat City.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get a bunch of Lego rats, just throw them all over the city.
Oh yeah, I tell you what, it's a cheap army to build. Let's face it, it really is. I just need some sort of. I feel like there's a DC villain that would lead them or something like that. But I'm trying to think. There's not a
The rat
man.
catcher.
The rat catcher, yeah, there's got to be a rat catcher, surely. DC never has as many superheroes, but they seem to have very good villains. It is a thing. What about you, Jules? What do people say when they come round and they see like your collection or anything like that? Are they like?
My mantra:
Yeah.
Lego's not for kids.
Oh, there we go.
I've got 8 godchildren, right? 8 godchildren.
8 godchildren.
Yeah, and they know when they come round here. I mean, they're all adults now, to be honest. But no, I share my Lego with children sometimes. I do get a little bit like Harry, where it's like just just a little bit like that, Harry. I agree.
Yeah,
I do have like free build stuff, like Em has. They can just do what they want. But if they want to take a modular off the shelf and have a go, I might.
No, that's too far for me. That would be.
I might just leave the room while they do it, and then come back and put it all back together afterwards. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, you're a better person than me.
It's fine.
I love it. Oh God, Ian looks a bit deflated. The heat's got to him.
He might be a while, so I thought I'd replace him.
Good.
He's shrunk in the wash.
You should totally get that Ian to do scores on the floor.
Yeah, he'd be much nice.
Do you know what?
Can we do-
Let's do it. Ian's not around, so let's do it. Have you got actually before we go to it? Have you got a voice that you can do? Because he's like a puppet. Yeah,
I'm sure I can try an Ian voice.
Can you try a voice? Okay, give us a quick Ian voice.
Oh no, you've got to wait till it's.
Oh, we've got to wait till we do it. She's a professional. All right, it's time for this week's Scores on the Floor.
He's looking around.
Okay, Ian, what do you think? What do you reckon, Ian and Carrie?
Just check over there.
Try not to move your lips, Carrie.
Yeah, well, no, I can't do that. I'll put him in front of me. Look.
Oh, that's it. That works.
Well, actually, it's looking lovely in here. The best it's ever looked. I mean, there's nothing at all on the floor. Nothing at all.
Ian, can you hold up how many fingers you'd give it this week?
Oh no, I only get 2 if that's the case. I think I deserve more than 2. Lots of fingers. Look at his other fingers.
It's like Sweep. He's got the dexterity of Sooty and Sweep.
He said 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Ian, what can I say, Ian?
Yeah.
It must be your birthday this week or something. Well done. Congratulations. That is your highest score ever, I think, isn't it, Carrie?
Yay. I think we did great.
We did. All right, you're going to give him a nice big hug?
He might give me one.
All right. That's so cute. What can I say? You should have been a puppeteer or something like that. The puppeteer bricks. Totally. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Anyway, that was this week's slightly awkward Scores on the Floors. Thank you, Ian.
He's having a rest now.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
get
Look,
out of
look,
him.
he's taking it easy. That's pretty. That is,
Yeah.
is that his sofa kind of pose?
Chilling. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, Carrie, do us a favour. Make us a bacon sandwich and a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, nope.
I mean,
It's a nice
do you like
pose.
bacon?
I like it.
it's
It's a nice
pretty
pose.
much as vertical as he normally is.
Yeah,
That is
does
true,
look-
right? Yeah.
Pretty much what he looks like.
Yeah. I don't know. That's his
I don't know.
catchphrase. That's his catchphrase. I don't know. We're just innocent men. But anyway, so let's go around just see what everyone else has been up to. Let's start with Em. Actually, we'll start with the ladies. Em, what have you been up to this week then? So you had a special guest on this week on the Hidden Bricks. Tell us a little bit about that and stuff that you've been up to.
Yeah, well, all I do is work and build some Lego. That's about it. And try to manage my children, my little Joffreys, as I call them. It's a Game of Thrones reference because they're little terrors. And yes, we had Kenny on the show, and that was really nice. He was so fun and chill and just easy to talk to, and just really, really cool origin story of his company, Light My Bricks. So yeah, that was super fun.
Well, I mean, that's a pretty big guess to do. Did you have to do it because of did you change your day that you did it because of the time difference between?
Yeah, and we had
yourselves?
to do that before. We had well, this since I've joined the Hidden Bricks, this was our second guest. We had a guest previously. It was voice actor Michael Adamthwaite, who does the voice of Jay from Ninjago, and he came on our show. When was that, Mav? Like
That was before BRICKWORLD.
before BRICKWORLD, yeah, and that was such a fun episode. He is just a blast. So he was on our show, and for both of those guests, we did have to change it to a Thursday. Just it worked out better for their schedules. So
yeah. Oh, well done. It's good getting good guests as well.
yeah, we'll have him back on. He'd like to come back on, so we'll
He
have him
must
on
have a good
again.
budget, that's for sure. Bloody hell. A budget don't stretch for that. And a nice one. That's brilliant. I'll definitely be watching that. I've got the thumbnail, folks. I'll show you the thumbnail a little bit later. It looks very professional, very sleek, nicely designed as well.
Oh, it's all Mav.
Oh, it's all Mav. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good stuff.
I bring the nonsense, and Mav does
You
the
bring the nonsense.
the important work.
Yeah, okay, important stuff. The brainstorming. I like it.
Important work.
Mav, what have you been up to this week then, as well as designing slick thumbnails? What else you been up to?
Pretty much working as well. It has cooled down for my daughter's football schedule.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
Very good. Yeah, very
So
good. don't abuse our language anymore.
I won't, but it's
That's
just
great.
driven into us over here. So yeah, basically that, and then obviously having a house, you have to do stuff around, like land. I have to be a landscaper, a handyman, whatever else it calls for.
Oh, that's called being a husband. That is a man of all trades. I like it. Have you got any particular chores that you like doing most?
I
Tidying the
like
Lego room,
yard
that's
work. I do like yard work because
Yeah.
I just grew up doing it. Anyways, I had
Yeah.
no choice. Be like,
I never heard of yard work. Is that
Yard
different
work.
than yard work? No.
In the garden. Yeah. In the garden.
Yeah.
It is a thing. I'm curious. I'm curious. We'll go back to Frank in just a moment. I want to know how we got from Spain to New Jersey. It fascinates me that did. Where should we go next, though? We know what Jules has been up to this week. We know what Carrie's been up to this week. What about you, Martin? What have you been up to this week? You've been doing something about some White Castle or something like that. It looks like the Cliffs of Dover that you've been building this week, but it probably isn't, of course. You want to tell us a little bit more, elaborate on my poor description of Minas Tirith.
So we've been building Meredith this week. Yeah, Meredith. Yeah. So Minas Tirith has been started on Monday on my stream. There was myself, Brickspace 9, Pear. There was Nicole, Lady McBrick, Phil. I love a bit of start, and obviously Steph Waffles as well. And Steph wasn't building Minas Tirith, but you can't have snot without Steph. So yeah. So we've all been building. Started on my stream on Monday. Did a good 4 hours, I say, or just over 4 hours. Then we carried on Phil and Steph's stream on Tuesday.
Yeah, was that on Twitch? Was that
Twitch?
Twitch?
Yes.
Okay, that was Twitch.
Yes. So that was over on Twitch. It was the first time they've hosted, so it was a good good experience for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were they in different rooms? Were they different rooms?
They were, yes. So
they
Phil was upstairs in what he typically works in his studio room, where he does a lot of studio stuff, and he's got his brand new computer up there. He was very pleased to be able to test out his new PC. And then Steph was down in their typical Lego room. So, yeah. And then on Wednesday, we then carried on the build into Lady McBrick's stream, which she did on her YouTube channel on Wednesday. So, yeah, so we carried on building on Wednesday. Yesterday, had a day off. And then, we're going to carry on tomorrow as well. So, and we're
what
going to
time are you
have...
streaming tomorrow? Because I'm kicking off at 5. I think you're a little bit late. Sorry, I'm kicking off at 2, I should say.
Yeah, we're kicking off at 4 because we have a certain lady.
Oh, M's joining. Right, okay,
Yeah.
good stuff.
So, yeah, we've got to kick off a little bit later. We're going to do 3 hours, 4 till 7 on Saturday. But we probably, we're not likely going to finish it in that time, but that's all I'm kind of allotting to online building, because then we can take time ourselves.
Yeah, how much? I mean, you're a Twitcher, so you guys always like milk it. But how far have you got? Much more to actually build? Because it's a big set.
I finished bag 29, so and there's 60 bags in the set.
Oof,
so I'm about halfway. Yeah, about halfway. But it is looking pretty big. It's pretty nice, and we haven't even finished. I haven't finished the ground floor yet.
Have you not?
So,
where are you going to put it as well? Have you worked that out yet?
I've cleared my coffee table for it.
Can you Can you still see the TV when you put it on your coffee table?
I don't watch TV. I watch everything on computer. But yeah, I can see the TV. My TV's up high on the wall, so it's all fine. So that's what we're doing mostly with Lego. And then, funny enough, today, literally, as we've been on stream, Carl's brought me this from his. I've been gifted a wand.
What was it?
So,
is there a wand? Oh, okay. I thought it was a cigarette.
It's just something. He met his parents, and they see that I have Harry Potter ones on the wall, and they've just gone online and bought a wand for me. So there you go.
Yeah.
Random, but cool.
It's quite cool. Yeah. I'm going to the Harry Potter. Oh, in fact, you've been to it, I believe.
Yes.
Frank.
Yeah.
The tour, the Harry Potter Warner Brothers tour. And,
in London? Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, in London. They called it.
In London.
In London. Watford.
Yeah.
It's very north of London. I'm going to it for the first time in November. I've booked it late November because I think they do something like sort of snowy stuff there. According to Gaz. If I don't like it, I'll just blame him.
You will like it. You can't.
I know. I can't wait. I want the colder weather to start kicking in now. The trees are all dropping their leaves because they can't handle it with the weather. It's a bit like autumn out there, but too hot. You've been there. You're really into your Harry Potter stuff. Tell us a little bit. We'll come to you in a minute, Gaz. I promise. But tell us how did you? Why Harry Potter? Are you of a certain age that you kind of grew up with the books, or maybe grew up with the movies? Which way round was it?
Yeah. So I'll answer the question you've been wondering. So how did I end up in New Jersey? And I'll give you a story there. It's a fun story. So my grandparents actually were touring for theater, Central and South America and the Caribbean in the 70s and 80s, and eventually they established themselves in Puerto Rico. So when I was 7, I moved to Puerto Rico. So I lived in Puerto Rico for 17 years. So my accent is kind of from Spain, from Puerto Rico, from New Jersey. It's kind of blended, kind of together. So
you're like the living version of West Side Story, aren't you? That's what it is.
Yes. So my first couple of books were in Spanish in Puerto Rico, and it's not until book number 5 that I started reading them in English, and that's how I got even deeper, because the books were ahead of the movies, and I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, I don't know English, but I have to learn English.
Did the accents, did the voices of the characters change then when you were speaking, when you was reading in English compared to Spanish.
In my mind, it did, because I was trying to connect the voice of Hermione, or Hermione 1, like you call it.
Hermione 1. I never called it like
Hermione 1.
that. She's not from Taiwan or something. Blimey. Love
Yeah,
it.
but yeah, I'm contemporary to Harry Potter. I'm contemporary to the ages that when he was 11, when they were 11, I was 11. So I kind of grew up. I was part of the generation that grew up with Harry Potter. So you have that certain affinity.
Yeah, I
to
missed
it,
out.
so-
I was too. I've only got into. I've always built Harry Potter sets because I was just like, oh, I like a bit of Harry Potter. And then it's in the last year I've really dived deeper into it. I'm listening. Well, I still haven't watched all the films yet. I still haven't not watched all the films. I've still got the last film to. I'm holding back. I'm really holding back here. I really am. I'm going through the Audible books, which are amazing. That's his fault as well. That's his fault. The Audible books. They're so bloody long as well. 25 hours. It's like, when do I get all the time to listen to these ones? But they are really good.
You gotta watch the movies before the HBO series.
Oh, I know. It's got to be done. That's what I'm trying to cram stuff in.
Yeah.
And also in London, it's another reason for you to come back to London, is that they're opening up in the West End, just off Regent Street and Oxford Street, a new Harry Potter shop. So I think it might be their flagship, or a new flagship or something like that we're going to do it in West London, which is going to be great. Because literally, folks, it's a stone's throw from Leicester Square, which is what it's all about. It really is. So you grew up with it. Have you got a favourite character from there? Are you because I think word has it on the street that you're a Slytherin is your house.
I'm a Ravenclaw.
Is that right? Yeah.
Ravenclaw.
Woo!
Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. I thought it was Slytherin. Okay, it's not as bad then. It's not as bad. So Ravenclaw. I mean,
It's the Slytherin. We know that.
yeah. Okay. All right. Joel's tippity tap. Mute. There we go. He's like, there we go. Do you know what? I found a video the other day. I found a video of someone saying, when you get that certain co-worker in the office, right? And it's some geezer, he walks in, you think he's got a massive, like, 80s synthesizer under his... it turns out he's got a keyboard, and he's like, dom, 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 when he's typing. So I'm going to be sending you that a little bit later, I think. There's your yellow card, Jules. There we go. So you're in Ravenclaw. That's the... what do they look like, the Ravenclaws? That's the badger, isn't it?
No, that's Hufflepuff.
That's
Hufflepuff.
It's the crow.
It's the clues in the name.
Doing great.
Even.
Greg, you're
Oh,
doing great.
There we go. The Ravens are the crow then. All right. I wasn't... I didn't want to be too obvious.
Greg, what an expert.
I'm testing just to make sure he knows what he's talking about. So you're Ravenclaw. I don't know anybody who likes Ravenclaw. It's always Slytherin or Gryffindor. So you're Ravenclaw. Why Ravenclaw? How did you find out that you was into Ravenclaw?
I mean, typically you go to, back then it used to be called Pottermore, which is the wizarding world, and you could do kind of the test.
Yes.
And you kind of do the test that kind of assigns you into your house.
Yeah.
And people try to kind of override it with questions, but I always say just be true to yourself and answer.
Yeah.
Just be true and answer. And I've gone back a couple of times, and I'm like, because I think I'm part Slytherin. I think everybody's a little bit part Slytherin, to be honest. So I've gone back a couple of times and just to redo it, and I always get sorted in Ravenclaw.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
I did it once. I didn't want to do it again. I remember there was a website you could just do it in, and then it came up. I'm Gryffindor, so I'm Gryffindor I'm pretty pleased about that because I just like the colours. At the time, I wasn't. I was just like, I like the colours, and thank goodness I got the right ones.
Ravenclaw blue.
Blue.
Yeah, I like that. But, am I right in saying the new HBO series though they're changing the symbol a little bit? I think they're going back to what it is in the books. The Ravenclaw is in the books as opposed to how they did it in the Harry Potter movie.
Yeah, I think the Hogwarts crest overall is changing. Yeah.
Oh, is it going to change a lot? That's the question, isn't it? Because and then we got this weird parody of current Harry Potter, i.e. the HBO series, and then the movies, and it's like, well, where does Lego do in all this? Do they have like the movies then become legacy Harry Potter, or what? Where, how do you think they would go? How would you like it to go, Frank? More to the point, I think.
I think up to 100% that Lego is gonna be influenced by HBO because it's kind of the new generation, and it gives me anxiety. It gives me anxiety because I really like kind of the. You asked me about my character. My characters are McGonagall, Dumbledore. Like I love all those robes from all those professors.
Oh, I do as well.
And in the books, there's somewhat different descriptions, and I think the series is going to influence greatly, and I can't wait to see how it looks. But it's going to be definitely influenced. If you see all the sets that we have, it's all influenced by the movies, not the
looks
books,
wild.
and it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense because it's relatable. You can people can more masses can relate to the books, to the movies, because it's something you could see, you could relate. So I think we're about to get influenced by the new generation Harry Potter.
I can't wait as well. I mean, Christmas Day. It can't. Why the hell have they decided to release an episode on Christmas Day? I don't know. But I've got about 20 people coming over to my house. I've got to cook for, right? And the last thing I'm going to want to do is cook. That's the problem. So I think I'm going to get up extra early, sort out the presents, do all that, and then say, I just need half an hour to myself. I need to watch Harry Potter, and then and then I'll be like, blah, 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 on.
I already started planting the seeds with the kids and my wife. I'm like, it's Christmas Day.
Yeah,
we got to open presents, but then we have an hour to watch Harry Potter. No bathroom breaks. No getting popcorn. No getting candy. You may join, but
no
you have
talking.
to watch it.
No talking as well.
No talking. I want to be able to cry and enjoy it and breathe it.
See, this is a brilliant thing. Yeah,
ready. I'm so ready for it.
Yeah, dude. Some way. I'm loving the books. I'm loving everything, and I'm trying to do. I'm trying to slowly, with all my kind of intake of it all, kind of slowly taper it to December, and then from December, it's like I almost don't want to do a switch of okay, I know it quite well, but now I'm really going to be diving into it. I've even bought. I think they might have just arrived a few minutes ago. Something's come up saying that I've got my post has been delivered a few minutes ago. Some books. I think they're called like they're Harry Potter books, but they're like smaller versions, like pocket books, where they go into the characters a little bit more. So I am deep diving into it. I promise you. And I will learn who Ravenclaw is by the end of this stream. I promise as well.
We'll see you in a month to see how you're doing.
Send me a random question. That's it. On a plus side, I woke up this morning and I got Wordle in 3. So that's pretty good, isn't it? That was pretty good going. That was a winning start for the Friday. But yeah. So anyway, let's go north. Gaz, what have you been up to this week, Gaz? Because you've been streaming quite a lot and building things. What else have you been up to?
Yeah. So I did some of this on Tuesday, which I forgot I did on Tuesday. I didn't know what day it was. So thanks for the reminder, Jules, because I had no idea. I was talking earlier on to someone, and they're like, "Oh, what have you done this week?" And I was like, "Tuesday. I can't remember. I did something on Tuesday, but now I know." So thank you.
It was Tuesday.
Yeah, it's just gone so fast. Yeah, this whole week's gone really fast. But yeah, and I've got this as well, which I want to do. I want to do a bit. I'm thinking of doing a live build on that actually. On the Lumi set, I think that'd be quite interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, are you going to do that on Wednesday? On this Wednesday, guys?
Well, I want to do something with this still because I've got that scheduled for Wednesday, which is this is from Fallout. So this is from Eclipse Graphics and BRICKWORLD selling these.
Well, let's have a look.
So they were selling these at BRICKWORLD Chicago, and then they put them on their website about a couple of weeks later when they got some more. So this is one of the Mr. Handies from the game Fallout. So they've done a custom mold, custom piece one. So you've got to assemble that, and it's like, well, I'll just do like a little 16 by 16 build around that. I think because I do like Fallout as well. It's good, nice story.
You know,
So,
do
yeah,
you
I'll
like
do
do you like the TV show about it as well?
Yeah, one of the good things about the TV series and the games is it's all the same universe, but they're not. You know, one story doesn't follow the other because they can all be happening in different parts of the world, which is really, really great. There's not too much overlap with the stories on them all, and I think one of them, Fallout 4 is probably slightly different time. It happens in a slightly different time to some of the other games, but yeah, it's all great. So they all sort of interlock anyway. So yeah,
And guys, a little deeper. Somehow, between building Lego and going to the gym, you've seen Odyssey as well. Now,
Yes.
First of all, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, very much, very much. It's very good. I genuinely as well. It is 2 hours 53, I think it says. But I didn't. For me, I didn't realise or didn't notice the time though, because it was just quite good. It was a very good story. I mean, well, it is, isn't it? I mean, everyone knows the Odyssey. But the good thing is, I mean, it's just full of some amazing performances from actors and actresses. And it's just across the board.
Was the scene with the Cyclops
stellar.
good? That's what I didn't want to know.
It's good. I was very surprised when I heard behind, because he's done a lot more practical effects in this versus CGI.
It's probably a giant puppet of some sort, isn't it?
Yeah, they've done a bit of both. So it's in some bits it's a guy in costume, and other time it's a puppet. They've done some camera trickery. Oh no, I can't remember the actress's name now. But she's the one who plays Agatha in one of the telepaths.
Yes.
In can't remember her name.
In WandaVision.
No, in Minority Report. You've got the three, the
Oh, yeah.
there. She's
Yes.
the female one of that. I can't remember her name, but she is Samantha Morton. I think
That's
is.
it.
Anyway,
Samantha
but yeah,
Morton, yeah.
She's so good.
She's all
not-
straight in there. Look at him, the film buff. I like it.
But she's a phenomenal actress anyway. But she's really good in this. I mean, it's just not, her scene isn't. She's not in it for long, but like the bit she has, it's a really interesting, and the way they've done it is that okay, but it's great. The whole film is really good. But yeah, as I said, worth a watch. Just do what I did. Don't have anything to drink for about 2 hours beforehand.
Jules, you're right there. Did you drop a $5 or something?
Drop a $5.
Oh, did you drop some money or something, Jules?
I mean, Lego's worth something, right?
No, definitely, dude. I drop Lego about 3 times in any live build stream, and getting down on the floor. At my age, is getting back up again. That's the problem. But you seem to do it at the prom, almost like a gymnast, I might say.
Yeah,
how's
one
the build
tries.
going? How's the build going? Is it going all right?
It's going well. Yeah, it's going well.
Do you want to show us?
Yeah.
Oh, that's looking
Ooh,
good. We haven't got
okay.
this far yet.
We haven't got this far, no, because I'm not going to join you tomorrow, so I thought I'd try and get ahead of you.
Oh, no, I'm going to miss you tomorrow, though. I will say that.
Well, I miss you too. Yeah, it's coming along nicely.
It's nice.
Little fiddly bits of architecture.
Yeah, you got a nice sticker
Yes.
to go up in that middle bit. You haven't put it on yet, have you? You naughty
And there she
boy.
is.
You naughty
Hang
boy.
on.
You haven't put that sticker on.
No, I haven't put the sticker on.
Yay!
Oh,
There she
Aurora.
is. Look at her.
Ooh.
Isn't she beautiful?
What's that? Yeah, Stormzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stormzy. Stormzy.
Oh,
I don't know any
okay.
Stormzy songs. So
It's definitely not that, but anyway.
1000%.
Shame on. I don't even know what that was.
Yeah, it's definitely not Stormzy, but it's looking good, isn't it? Plenty going on in here.
I do
Plenty
like
going
it,
on.
dude.
Plenty going on. Like
I think it's very cool. The hair, man, the hair's looking good. I'm loving it. Honestly, it's great. You got new glasses as well.
No, same old, same old, same old.
They look good though, man. It's those eyes in it. They look fresh. I love it. I think he's been for a facial today. That's what it is. He's definitely something different about him. An aura. Right, where are we going to go now then? Where are we going to go now? So yeah, we're about Frank. So do you go back to Spain very often, Frank? Just out of curiosity, because
Not often, but now that the kids are a little bit older, we definitely take them back to Spain. We go every couple of years, every 2-3 years. We try to go back. Next year, I think we're due for another Spain trip.
Okay.
Because we typically try to do Madrid, and then we try to exit to a different place that the family hasn't seen, or even myself, to be honest, because I moved to Puerto Rico when I was 8. So there's a lot of Spain that I still haven't seen.
Yeah.
I suggest February, Manchester.
Fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic. Like it is. I'm not joking, dude. It's like there's like there are some very big conventions in the world. We've got stuff like Bricktastic in February, right? It is an amazing start to the year. But before that, you got Melbourne as well in Brickvention, which is absolutely amazing. It's an astonishing one. Our man here.
I was really lucky to go, and Saw the Team B and all the crew over there.
Team B,
It was
oh,
amazing.
really?
It was amazing. One of the best holidays I've ever had.
Yeah, I'd imagine. It's like a busman's holiday, I guess, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Oh, phenomenal. And then, of course, then you got the BRICKWORLD Chicago that you have frequented, Frank, over the last couple of years. You've been there. And then what other ones have we got? We've got Brick Slopes. I want to get to Brick Slopes. I'm thinking next year I'd like to go to Brick Slopes. Em, I believe you're doing something this year at Brick Slopes. Can you please elaborate? And then we're going to start looking at some new Lego.
Yes. Yes. So I was asked to be the keynote speaker for Brick Slopes this year, which was shocking to me, but I'm so honored.
Well, what are you going to talk about? You're going to be talking about castles and things like that, and ladies getting into Lego and
Yeah,
things like that.
ladies and castles, exactly. So
maidens.
You know, it's really just you have 45 minutes to keep it under an hour. I don't think I have an interesting enough Lego story to just talk about myself. So what I've decided is I will talk a little bit about myself, but I've decided to host a castle themed game show. And there'll be contestants, and there also will be the audience will be able to participate. So all castle themed questions, but some questions will be Brick Maiden themed. So God help those people trying to answer those. And it'll just be really fun and interactive, and just a little something different for the keynote. So I am working hard on it, and I can't wait to go. And this will be my first time at Slopes. I can't wait.
That's amazing. And that's coming up soon, isn't it? Isn't that like August sort of time?
Very end of August, yeah.
End of August, yeah. So I'd like to do it next year because I'm going to Sri Lanka next year, but I'm going quite early in the year, around March. I'm going out there for quite a while. Literally about 2.5 weeks, and I don't know. It's going to be like one of these sort of life-changing sort of places I'm going to. I've been wanting to get there for years, but I'm thinking I'd like to do something late in the year because I think something like Brick Slopes would be quite a good one to do.
Yes.
But yeah, I'd like to go. It's quite a distance for you though, isn't it?
Oh no, it's only a 2-hour flight for me.
It's a 2-hour
very close.
flight.
Yeah,
Not
it's
too
just
bad.
kind of down below.
Yeah.
Subways, Utah.
Yeah.
Well, from British Columbia, it's not. BRICKWORLD was further for me a little bit. So, yeah.
Brilliant. What about you, Matt? Have you been to Brick Slopes? Are you thinking of going to Brick Slopes?
I'm going to Brick Slopes.
You're going to Brick Slopes?
Yep. This will be my first year too. I have to support my co-host.
Yes. Are we gonna have a podcast from there from you two?
I think she's going to be pretty preoccupied with her duties as keynote speaker and what queen of the event, as Cody is calling it.
Whatever else Cody has for me, I will listen and do.
I'm assuming Cody has a lot in store for
Yeah.
So
Can't wait.
Swag. He's the king of the swag. He really is. That'll make you the queen of swag.
I shall try.
That's very cool. Right. Talk about queens. Let's see what Carrie. You see, you all thought I was going to go to someone else.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what kind of queen you were going for.
Yeah, to be honest, I had a big choice. I had a big pool of people to pull from there. What are you building at the moment?
I've got a whole pile of little bits.
Oh my god! Oh, the little bits drawer.
Yeah, I find this one really therapeutic. Just going through this one, and it's fun to just put your hands in, and it's also fun to try and sort out all the bits. It's never ending, but it is fun.
It is quite relaxing. It is a relaxing thing. I think Jules was saying the other day, on Tuesday, guys, funny enough, how much he enjoys sorting.
I do love sorting. Yeah.
I find it fairly therapeutic. Anybody who's out there who's just joined, do me a little favour, give the stream a thumbs up. Everybody who is in the stream tonight, look at these lovely people we've got here in the sandwich, the filling in the sandwich. We've got Mav all the way from Boston. We got Frank, who's just literally been all around the world, it seems. Currently in New Jersey, and a little bit more north is the lovely Em, who happens to be a keynote speaker at this year's Brick Slopes. All right, let's start looking at some new Legos, shall we? Let's start off with, well, I mean, it's not my biggest set of the week, but arguably it is the biggest set of the week. Guys and girls, what do we think about this then? The truth is out there. Any initial thoughts? First of all, who's thinking of buying it? This is what I need to know. Who's going to buy it? Okay, we've got Gaz is going to buy
Yeah.
it. Martin's going to buy it.
Yeah.
Em's putting fingers up. I'm just not quite sure if she said yes, she is. Mav is going to buy it. Frank's got no interest in it at all because
No
there's
spells.
Yeah,
It's different magic here.
different magic. That's it. Exactly. Jules hasn't looked up once, so he's not interested. And Carrie, well, she won't get this in her city, so she won't care. Am I right in saying that, Carrie?
Yeah. Also, I never really watched the X-Files, so I have no
Did you not?
nostalgia either.
I used to like it a lot. Gaz, are you going to get this day one, Gaz? Where's he gone?
Well,
He's down there.
yeah. I just knew because you can see he guessed or something.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Gaz. That's very nice of you.
I'm quite nice, apparently. Yeah, I will.
Quite nice.
Frustrated. I wouldn't, but the trouble is, it's because it's coming to that flipping. GWP,
Oh, the GWP.
and it's kind of look. I don't know if it's like a new exclusive print. If it's not, then maybe not. But that's the thing that unfortunately is going to have to tip me over the edge.
It is a pain, isn't it? These GWPs are a pain. Do you think the same about that, Martin? The GWPs, you're being basically forced to get it the first week.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm picking it up. I'm not gonna lie, I am picking it up for day one for the GWP. But I did hear that the hairpiece for Scully is brand new. So at least if you get the GWP, you're getting two.
Yeah. I thought it was a slightly different shape because I think
Yeah.
Lego female hair flicks out usually, doesn't it? And there's some kind of
Yeah, so she's got it like
bob.
I mean, the character there with no eyes is quite dark, days, isn't it?
Alex Krycek, isn't it?
Krycek, yeah.
Krycek. Who's that geezer there with the funny mouth? I mean,
Flukeman.
Flukeman. What did he do? What was his power?
He's some kind of mutated thing. I can't remember exactly what he does. I looked it up the other day, but it's from the episode called The Host. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was quite a creepy sort of show at times. It was.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's brilliant.
Did she actually believe in the end that there was aliens and stuff like that? Did she believe in the end? Because that was always where the program seemed to.
There's a moment in the movie where you just want to slap the writers because there's a whole thing where a spaceship lifts out the ground and it's like, you must have seen that, right? And she goes, oh, I was asleep or I fainted or something. You're like,
oh,
what?
No way.
What? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So you just want to go, oh, come on. Like, really?
Let's have a look at that Moira Rose bit and say, see the bloody spaceship.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this. Oh, number 3. We're in room number 3 apparently in this video.
Bunker
Well, it's
3.
Area 3 of Area 51. Probably.
I tell you what, right? I tell you what, you're building a lot of Lego, right? I've got to be honest. One of those little bells there that could be very useful, right? If you
It's just what you
something.
need.
You know what I mean?
Summon people.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because you got to eat and drink while you're building stuff like that. It's very important.
I'd be worried where it might end up though if you ring it one too many times.
Yeah, the set would never be in one piece. That's for sure.
We'll say as well, is that a dog bowl under that lamp? Because it looks a bit like a
dog bowl under that.
Oh, that side, yeah.
Or it could be, guys.
Could
Yeah,
be.
dog bowl or maybe
Like
I
a
don't
pie
know,
dish for cooking a
cigarette.
pie in it.
Yeah, for your cigarettes. I don't know. I mean, there was a guy in there who used to smoke like he was a chain smoker, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That's it.
He's carried out cigarette
What's
smoking
that
man.
fold? It looks like a pair of blue pants or underwear, as they call it in America. That's folded up under a stone or something as well.
Yeah.
What else we got going on there? Got the biggest pair of scissors ever, albeit it's got a short head on it. In the background, what's in the background? He's got, I don't know, is that cork? The wall is cork or something, or chipboard by the looks of it.
Chipboard, I think.
Chipboard.
He's blocking his TV with something.
Yeah, why would you put that in front of your TV? I think that's his cleaner winding him up. That is. He's got a throw over there.
That plant's trying to go upstairs by the looks of it. I think he's fed up.
Yeah, the plant's escaping. The plant is escaping, guys. I love that. Oh my god! Right, let's press play anyway. He's a good-looking chap.
You press mute. You press mute. On the video.
I think I have pressed mute. Only you seem to hear it, guys. If you hear it, tell me. The thing is, right, here's the thing, right? That looks like a reasonably warm room that he's in at the moment, right? Judging by the types of plants that he's got in there. He's got 3 layers on, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's got a t-shirt on. He's got what looks like a cardigan on, and he's got one of these throw-over shirt overs, I think they call them. That you only wear when it's like super cold or something. But anyway,
so you can't see under the desk though. So
He might have poor circulation, the poor lad. You don't know.
He might have. That normally happens to people our age, though. Anyway, poor circulation. Probably not even got his own teeth. Anyway, let's press play, see what happens. There we go. Oh, they've moved the TV's meant to be there.
TV's gone.
Yeah, TV's gone. Oh, so spooky going on there. There we go. The truth is out there. Is that a sticker or a print? I like the idea.
Oh, that one's a print. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it is. Okay.
Oh no, I've been told that one's a print.
It is. Oh, good.
Yeah.
He's got a funny mouth. He's got like. What the hell is that they put it on? What's going on there? It's kind of different, isn't it? Right. Okay. Let's analyze it. Let's have a look. Like no TV. They've knit the TV. Wait, what is that ball thing? It's like a giant marble. He's got his little containers, Gaz, for these things. I like the spaceship's quite good, albeit it looks like one of those ones from the Kenobi sets that you could get that had the what were those Inquisitors, wasn't it? Inquisitors in there with green glasses. We'll have to wait to see if he puts those glasses on. I doubt it. Got no lenses in them. He's going there. He's done there. Yeah, and that twiddles around. That looks quite fun. I'll tell you what, right? Like my bricks, they'll put some lights into that UFO. That'll look good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's good.
There we go.
I think the fact they went vertical, it's very clever.
Yeah.
I think if they would have done a bigger footprint, I think it would have been less impressive. So I like that they went vertical on this one.
Yeah, I agree actually, and you don't get too many display sets that are kind of like that. That's why I like the Apollo 5. It's not that, or the Saturn, I should say. It's huge. It's over a meter long, but it only takes up like that amount of space on your floor.
Yeah, small footprint.
Zero footprint. Oh, well, not quite zero footprint, but you know what I mean. Right, let's have a look at some of the pictures then. Em, for you, is this just too new for you, or have you never heard of the X-Files because you're just young? Unlike us, old men. What's your thoughts on this, Em?
Sorry, I was muted.
That's all right.
I love it. You know what? They used to film it where I live in Vancouver, right? That's where the X-Files was filmed. And I would skip school and go find, like, my parents would let me go find the locations where they were filming and just watch them from afar.
Oh, wow.
So
cool.
I love that show. It was really special for me. This is coming out next month?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
shoot.
Well, in like a week or so.
Yeah. Great. I'm out of money, so I will miss the gift with purchase. But I love it. I agree with Frank. It's really cool how they did it, vertically, right? Above ground and underground. I just love the design of it. So I will purchase it one day.
Yeah, one day. But I mean, the GWPs, you never know. They might go pretty cheap or something like that. Me and Gaz last year, we bought about 3 different GWPs, and we actually got them all at reasonable prices, didn't we, Gaz? In the end.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the quite awkward ones as well, wasn't it? Like the Smeagol and Deagle and.
Well, yeah. I mean, I watched all those Lord of the Ring films back probably about 6 months ago, and I saw the Smeagol and Deagle thing. I was like, I can't believe Lego made a set about that. I got it.
It's very wholesome. It's very wholesome.
Very wholesome.
I love it. It's about brotherly love.
Yeah, brotherly love.
Yeah, gone very wrong. This is a nice picture. Isn't it? This is a nice picture.
Oh, I love her.
That's great.
Yeah.
She's fabulous, isn't she?
Oh, she's so fabulous.
It's really good they got her involved in this, actually. She's going to add a lot of kudos to this.
I've seen that table somewhere before. Where have we seen this table somewhere before? We have definitely seen that table. I think this table's been used in a film or something, on a film set. Guys, we're going to have to try and remember this. That table we have seen. Can anyone in the chat think of where we've seen this table before? It's definitely a design I've seen somewhere. That's weird, but it's totally true. That was a good advert for her to be in it as well. The trailer, I think, for this. That was a bit of a coup, wasn't it? That is. But yeah, I was a bit weird when she put the latex gloves on. I mean, like that. And I forgot how good that sounds. I was like, wow, they kept that one in there. I'm impressed, Lego. That was definitely
Steady.
a callback. Oh, there we go. I'm just see a Lego advert. I'm just saying, it's there. Nice pillows as well. Oh, pillows, nice choice. She looks very happy about her figure, doesn't she, guys?
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't you be like, look, I've got a mini me?
I know.
I don't know. Was that 1/100th my size? I don't know.
I don't know what the scale is. This is very small, isn't it? It's a very tiny, tiny little thing. They look good though. The figs look good. I like the figs. Nice prints on them.
So it's what Chris is saying as well in chat. Though it's great that the design is kind of kept to pretty similar shape and appearance to was it Brent Waller?
The original,
yeah. So,
I think the new Alien mold looks really good.
Yes,
It looks slightly more scary and sinister than the CMF version of the same.
Paul.
yeah, which is Paul. Yeah,
yeah.
Was that Paul from the film? It was a film called Paul, wasn't it?
Yeah. He looks a lot like Paul. That's why I just call him Paul.
Like...
He's a tourist alien. I mean, it's Paul.
Exactly. And this one does look a little bit more freaky and sinister, which is what it should be. It looks a good mold.
He looks well dodged. I mean, can you imagine waking up and he's it'd be a nightmare. I always found one of the scariest scenes in any movie I've ever watched is Close Encounters of the Third Kind, when the ship is going over the house and there's a woman in the house and a young child, and the doors are going like that, and the toys are all kicking off and come alive, and the boy goes running out into the field. That freaks me out every time I see it. But
and where the chairs on the kitchen table.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they keep changing, don't they? They come down every day, and it's like that. Yeah. It's a wild film, man. It's a wild film. I love it.
What's a translucent? It's a rod. It's a.
It looks like it's two halves, which has got a pin through the top, middle, and bottom to hold it together.
Now here's the thing, Frank. I get a feeling, Frank, that you like certain techniques for sets and stuff like that. Is this got maybe any sort of techniques in it that you kind of like? Because that base is quite nicely made up, isn't it? The way that is. Yep. It's kind of cool. It's kind of
quite unusual to a base plate that they typically do. Yeah.
No, I agree as well, because it's quite a weird shape. It's sort of like a third of a cake almost. Do you know what I mean? It's like, well, what shape is this? It's bizarre, but it's very good though, nonetheless. What do you think of the figures, guys? You used to watch X-Files, didn't you? What do you think of the figs? You happy with the figs?
Yeah, I think they're good. I mean, obviously, I think there's not much they could do really with the cigarette smoking man in the set, really, apart from just because I think they've done him with the grey hair. I don't think they call him. They call him Carl. So I'm presuming I can't remember if that was his name in the show actually.
Yeah.
Because he kind of never had. There was gave people nicknames, didn't they? Not really. But you can get a piece custom that you could use.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think they're good. They're good selection, and I quite like that you have got two variants on Scully if you get it day one, because you have to get it day one when they do stuff like that, don't they?
Yeah. So Gareth, are you going to buy this and the Enterprise bridge day one, guys?
I'm working away around it, because the thing is as well, because it's not just I'm not going to say to you, but somebody else in this house is a big fan of this as well, so it could be
say no more. Say no more. I see. All right. I wish I could do that. I'll buy Gemma some lovely Lego sets and end up building them myself. It'd be lovely.
I'm with guys. Carl quite likes this, so I'm like, oh really?
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think it's great. Carrie, do you like the figures at all? Do you like the sort of, I don't know, the grey ET? Is like him?
Yeah, the alien's pretty cool, but
yeah,
he's I'm not buying the whole set for an alien.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
That's fair enough. I get it. But it's all right though, isn't it? It's a good set. What do we think though the price, Gaz? What's your thoughts on the price? Because the reason I say that is that it's just under 1,500 pieces.
Yeah.
It's £180. So it's a little bit on the spinny side, but do you think it's worth it, taking into account of the IP stuff and all that?
So that's the thing that is one of the points that did make my eyebrows raise a bit. It doesn't take much to do that. But there were just people were, because I heard people criticising the Star Trek one, which we'll probably come to later.
Yeah.
But
next.
And that's got more pieces than this.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard as much people complaining about the price in this one. I could be completely wrong, because I haven't been as obsessed by this as I have been the other one. But it just seems really weird that it's almost like the price is the wrong way round.
Yeah,
I 100% agree. 100% agree.
Because you're getting a lot more bricks in the other one for 20 quid less.
Yeah.
But this one's obviously, what is it, nearly 2,000? Yeah, because it's 1,701, isn't it? Plus overdose. Yeah, so it's really odd. Really odd. I think as well, because you're announcing them so close together, it makes it more obvious as well. I know.
It's almost like they put the price of the GWP on top of the price of the set.
Yeah, well, you're not wrong though. You're not wrong at all. That's kind of.
I think with the price of the set with the GWP, I think it's completely worth it personally. Because the GWP's got something like 221 pieces in it as well. Let's see if we can take a look at that while we're here. How do I get to see the GWP?
It should be down there, yeah.
There you go.
Learn more. Oh, let's learn more, shall we? There we go. So some sort of laboratory. Blimey, it's even got its own pictures here. It's quite nice shots, actually.
They're making such a big deal of the GWP, though. It's almost like they're saying you have to have it. I mean, I know obviously they want you to get it day one, but at the same time, it's like, oh, come on, just.
That's what they did with the Death Slice, of course. Yeah, you absolutely had to get the GWP with the Death Slice.
Yeah. I've still got the GWP for that just there, actually. But I probably will sell it because I tell you what, the amount of time it's been out for now, and it's quite a while, it's still fetching 150 quid upwards. It is that GWP, and there is nothing exclusive about that set.
No exclusive parts whatsoever.
No. So that is probably what I'll do, to be honest, in all fairness. This is a really nice GWP, though, annoyingly. Em wants the set, but she's not going to get it day one, so she's going to miss out on that.
Thank you for the reminder, Greg. Yes, it's true.
Sorry. I know. I'm just throwing it in there, that's all. Mav, are you going to get it day one and just sort of like just put it, I don't know, put the GWP just behind you so that Em can always see it? If only. What could it be?
If I get it, I'll just give her the GWP.
No!
He's too nice. He's too nice.
It's all right.
Oh, Mav. You are my friend. Thank you.
That's what we do. That's what friends do.
That's what you do. What about you then, Jules? Any thoughts on this? Would you?
This was never a show that I was particularly into. I did watch a few bits of it when I was a student, but I mean, this is what Lego do really well with these adult sets. For those that are into this, there must be so many Easter eggs, so many references, so much detail that it's going to become an obsession for those that love the show. So I think they appear to have done this really well. I would agree that it looks a bit spenny for the size of what you get, but I think there's so much detail in here and some really good kind of, as you said at the start of the feed, great nostalgia, great kind of memory stuff that's going to appeal to, and yet again bring more adults into the Lego world, I think. So good on you, Lego. This is a really good move.
Oh, it is, dude.
And I think some great detail in here. That's not for me, but if this is your thing, I think you're going to absolutely be blown away by this.
Yeah. And what do you think out there, Peter? Is it, I mean, I'm guessing it's going to be a day one because, and the GWP just kind of makes it worth it. But Peter, what I'm interested to know is what's your key thing about this set that you really like, and do you think the price of it's all right? Because I do get slightly bothered about prices on stuff but again, when it comes to the Star Trek stuff, I actually think they were quite good value. In all honesty, I think the new bridge is worth it. I think, and also as well, I don't know why, and this is probably going to sort of more global economic stuff. In the UK, we're going to be paying 160 quid for the bridge, right? Mm-hmm. I got to be honest, Martin, because we all thought the night before, because there was, let's just say pictures got out early. We all thought it was going to be about 180, and I was okay with that, Martin. And we're going to get getting it for 160, but in America they got to pay 200 for it, and I imagine it'll be cranked up a little bit more as well for the Canadians.
Well, how much is this set in America?
Yeah, in Canada, how much is it in Canada?
Oh, good question.
Yeah. I reckon 250. I'm gonna go 250.
Jay's always a good place to check, isn't he? Just trying to find it.
Oh yeah, Jay's BRICKWORLD. Yeah.
Go to.
This is where we need Mateus, who'd have
270 Canadian.
Yeah, so that's
my God.
That's $199.99 in US.
Yeah.
See, now that's interesting because the bridge is 200 in the US. This is 200 in the US, but for us, it's two different prices.
It's cheaper, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? And that's something
almost like it's an arbitrary number pulled out the air.
Yeah, exactly.
They borrowed my wheel. Did I not tell you? They just
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We could bring the wheel back. I could ask members see what they think. Okay, see what they. I thought it was quite funny actually. I did laugh when I saw it. I thought that's actually quite clever. We got to think of a name of it though, guys. Like, what are we going to call it? Like the wheel of something. I don't know. Or the wheelie willy important agenda. I don't know. What do we call it? But anyway, I don't know if it was a bit lukewarm on this one. Everyone seems a bit lukewarm on it.
If you're in Australia, you'd be very lukewarm.
Oh, how much is it in Australia? Probably $3,000 out there, isn't it?
It's $329.99 in Australia.
Really? Oh, God. That won't bother the Aussies at all. They're used to it out there. They are. They'll go and buy it from some store, 20% discount straight away. Right, okay, so anyway, so that's that. I mean, it's fairly lukewarm. If anyone's listening to this back, or anyone's watching this back even, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about it. I'm intrigued. I think if I was going to ever buy it, I'd get it day one because I'd want that GWP, and that kind of makes it worth it. I do wonder, though, if we're going to get any kind of sign-ins anywhere or something like that. But anyway... Let's have a look. Let's search for bridge and see what comes up on Lego these days. When you search for bridge, all sorts of things. Oh, there we go.
I'd laugh if your face came up.
Yeah, my face came up. What was that? What?
London Bridge bricks. I'd laugh if your face came up and you typed it.
Yeah, that would be weird. London Bridge. Actually, London Bridge. Let's look for London Bridge. What happens? What they come up with Tower Bridge? I mean, I haven't looked at it. I tell you what, right? This is the thing. And again, there are a few people that got this set early, and they were calling it London Bridge, and I was like, whoa. Anyway, what I will say, as someone who walks past Tower Bridge every day as I walk over London Bridge, there is a significant amount of this bridge missing. And if I buy this and I review it, I will be talking about it. And might be one of those ones that I do where it'll be in long form content. And I might even do a little history lesson about Tower Bridge or something like that, because there is a lot of good history about it. And like I say, but there is a significant amount of this bridge actually missing from it. And there is another set out there by another company. I think it might be Rio Bricks or something like that. It's about $550. And it is absolutely humongous. Like, it will just about fit on my table here. And that includes all of it. The whole lot. So I would say maybe 20% is missing. But anyway, we'll save that for another time because no one else has mentioned it. So I don't want to give too much of that away. But anyway, I think it is better than the original one as well, which I sold a few weeks ago when I found out that this was coming out, because I think this is better. So it's good. Right, okay. Where should we go next? Let's try and find another bridge, shall we? Let's go.
Spin the wheel, Greg. Spin the wheel.
We should have done that, shouldn't we? I haven't got a wheel to spin. Enterprise Bridge. Is that going to come up? There we go. Star Trek USS Enterprise NCC 1701 Bridge. We've got Main Street as well. That's interesting. Any bridges on that? So let's have a look at this. This. I've got someone who reasonably looks like Captain Kirk there. And nothing is more important than my ship, said James T. Kirk. Okay, fair enough. Right, okay, well, there's not too much on that. I was hoping we might get William Shatner doing the trailer. We never did, which was a shame. Let's have a look at the videos. So, have we got videos on this, guys? Have they got a video on this? Oh, I think I clicked on icons there. Let's go back. There we go. So let's just go. Oh, I did as well. Let's click on the view all, shall we? That always helps. Oh, we've got a video. Here we go.
Yay.
Video. The new spin weird things that they do.
There we go. Oh, let's press play. There we go. So what we got here? Let's see. It's quite big, isn't it? It's like a in the style of a kind of Mos Eisley.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see the transporter room. I mean, there's a lot of stickers in this.
Yes.
But the stickers do bring detail to it. There's only one figure I would love to have got in this, and that would have been a villain, like a, so I could say that there's a Klingon in the starboard bow or something like that, But I like it. I don't like it. I love it. I got to be honest. I really want it, and I'm one of these people where I'm like, it could have been £200, and I still would have bought it. But yeah, let's start with Carrie while she's up there. Carrie, is Ian okay? Have you heard from him?
I did give him a call. He's almost done.
He's all right. Well, he doesn't. We don't need him now. Have you told him he's been replaced?
I didn't, because I didn't want him to feel like he didn't need to come back.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because he wouldn't.
Because he wouldn't. Yeah, I was going to say. It kind of reminds me of the autopilot. And do you know what? Because
he's fallen down.
He's fallen down. Now bring him back up.
Yeah.
I think should we get autopilot out? Actually, considering considering Cody gave us so many other memberships earlier on today, let's have this. Cody, if you're still out there, this is for you. And autopilot. You know exactly what I mean when you see it.
Automatic pilot.
Automatic pilot. There it is.
It's a goldie oldie, that one is, Gaz, isn't it? Right, okay. So, Carrie, what's your thoughts on this? Is this a day one for you, or you won't fit in the city? Where we go?
Yeah, I don't need this, but I have a very good friend who's excited about this. So I sent him the leak because that's what good friends do. And he's like, to the Lego store. I'm like, hang on, hold your horses. This isn't actually live yet. He's like, oh, sad.
Oh, it's kind of cute, though. Oh, okay.
It is available for pre-order.
Oh, well, there you go. He'll probably want to go straight to the store and get it to build that day.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of those.
Is he someone in the Lego community, or is he just?
He comes to our live streams, but no, yeah, he's just a Star Trek fan.
Oh, brilliant! Okay, interesting. And did he say that he felt that they'd done a really good job of it?
He literally just said, "Let's go get it."
Right, so he didn't care. He's a proper Trekkie.
He's one of those. Yeah.
Fair enough. Martin, where are you at with this then? Because you obviously are into Star Trek, but you've got this decision to make. Do you buy, do you buy the X-Files first, or do you buy this, or do you buy them both together on day one? What's the plan, man?
X-Files will be your day one because of the GWP. This one, because as far as we know, there isn't a GWP. This one could actually wait. You can actually wait on this. Although this is, as we said earlier, a bit better priced for the piece count and all that, and you still get 8 figs and all that stuff. I think it can wait. This one can wait because there's nothing exclusive. It's not like last time where we had the shuttle and an extra fig with the Enterprise D. So so this could potentially wait, but we'll see because this is September, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other one's August. So yeah.
Okay. So you haven't got that.
You've got a month between them. But,
that's good. Thank you.
But we'll see. I mean, when I go to the store, we'll see. When I see it in person,
anything can happen when you go to the store.
When I see it in person, I might be like, "Oh wow, okay, I really want to pick it up now, and I can't wait." But yeah,
does this strike you as a bit odd that it hasn't got a floor?
Yeah, but I thought, well, you can. It'd be that's the one thing that'd be easy to do with this one. Is just if you want to build a base plate for it, you can just stick it on build a base plate for it, and tile it up, and so it's not massively difficult. So, but I understand why they might not have done that because of how modular it is, and you can take parts of it and move it around and stuff.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So I can see why they might not have just wanted it fixed, so that you can adapt it to your space a little bit.
Yeah. No, I think that's a good point. Em, you must be vastly too young for the original series, aren't you?
Nope. I watched Star Trek growing up, but mostly Next Generation.
Yeah.
With Daddy Picard. He was my favorite.
Daddy
And-
Picard. I've never heard him called it that before.
Feel free to use it, Greg.
Daddy Picard. There we go.
I used to
Hey,
think the
Daddy.
bridge deck was like the coziest place on earth. I loved it, but I don't know with this. The lack of floor actually also, it was one of the first things I noticed, Greg, but I understand you could probably just mock a floor. Not me, because I don't have any skills, but like many people will probably not mock a floor for this.
I can see why they didn't, but it seems a bit odd that they haven't. I mean, it would have cost them some tiles. I don't know. Maybe it was just a weird configuration thing for them and getting it to fit in, or maybe some people would want to put plates in to make it fit. I don't know. It's weird because here's the thing. This week when they were showing these off for the first time, I think the boys from Beyond the Brick were there and they were showing it off. They had it. They had this on a glass shelf, and straight underneath it was the Enterprise D. So you kind of saw what it looked like if it did have a floor, because it was a bit weird because it was all sort of grey plates, and I was like, oh yeah, that does actually look better. And but I completely, I think the colour choices and everything are absolutely brilliant with it. So I can see why they didn't do it, and it really doesn't bother me that they did it like this anyway. Slam saying that I suspect the floor isn't as easy as you are all saying. Dude, it absolutely isn't that easy. I'd literally get a 48 by 48 base plate, tile it, and just go, there you go, job done. Do you know what I mean? But if you want to add a little bit of skill to it, you're gonna have to do some geometry and stuff like that with plates. Let me jump over, Frank, just for a moment, and go to let's go to you, Jules. I want to know what your thoughts are on the design choice of not actually adding in a floor.
I think it's a modular set, so it's designed so that you can actually. It's kind of created as if it was a TV set, which is of course what it is. So I don't have a problem without there being a floor, and of course they had to stick to 1701 piece count. I'm surprisingly excited by this set. I remember the very first repeats of the original series when I was a kid in the late 70s, watching it on the BBC, and I was kind of interested in it. I was much more interested in Star Wars than Star Trek at the time. This, I think, is hitting my nostalgia vibe really, really well. I love the color choices. I think the color choices are really, really cool.
Yeah.
And all the figs look great, particularly Bones, I think, is wonderful. I just think this is for the price and for the kind of the storytelling, and its very, very distinctive color choices. I think this is a really, really cool set. I love it. Stickers. I don't know how many of these are stickers. How many of these are prints?
I think there's a lot of stickers.
There's quite a few stickers.
Yeah, I think there will be, won't there? And that's as you know, I don't mind too much about stickers, but we'll have to wait and see. But I think this is going to be a really exciting set. The only disappointing thing for me is that my favorite original series movie, The Voyage Home, all of the bridge action is of course not on an Enterprise. It's on a Vulcan
Klingon.
A Klingon. What's it called? Warbird, isn't it? Is it called a Warbird?
Bird of prey.
Bird of prey. There you go. So I won't be able to reenact any of my favorite movie bridge scenes using this set, which is disappointing. But I still think this is a really, really good set.
I think the Klingon Bird of Prey would be a really good ship to do next. It
would actually. Yeah, it would.
Because you could have a load of Klingon characters and just have it as or minifigures and just have it as a proper Klingon Bird of Prey ship.
Yeah.
And then maybe just with a few choices, maybe a print or a stickers or whatever, because there was a name. They gave it a name, didn't they? Guys, do you remember the name? The Bounty.
HMS Bounty, yeah.
The HMS Bounty. They could put that on there and just have some of the characters from The Voyage Home, which I thought was a bloody excellent film. Anyway.
But they'd have to be... There'd have to be a GWP with exactly the same set with everything built in transclear, so that when it's got its cloaking device on, you've got the same shit.
Well, funny you should say that, my friend. But I've actually, believe it or not, right? You know when Blue Bricks they just lost the license to it about 2 years ago. I was like, what can you buy from them? And I was looking for something a little bit unusual, and they'd just run out of the Enterprise D. So I was like, oh bummer, I can't do a comparison video now. But they had a cloaked Bird of Prey. So it's all made with trans clear pieces, and I've got
That's
one.
amazing.
Dude.
I'd love to see that.
That is a video waiting to be happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I've got it. I'll send you some pictures of it tomorrow, man.
Okay, cool.
It's a set that I'm like, one day that's coming out. And Blue Bricks did a pretty solid job of the Star Trek stuff. But of course, it's Lego kind of where it's at for me personally. So I'm glad about that.
Jules, just so you know, Voyage Home is also coming back in the cinemas in September.
Oh, that's good to know. Oh, it's a proper goosebump, guilty pleasure movie. That is. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I love it.
Dude, I love it. The only thing I've got with it though, it was like, can you imagine just a few years had passed between Star Trek the motion picture and the Voyage Home, and it's like, what are the chances in a few years, in a span of a few years, of two, I don't know, celestial beings coming along that could basically destroy the universe? I mean, what are the chances of that?
I mean, the first 4 movies take place over just a series of months, basically, don't they?
I don't think it's too long.
No, it's not. Yeah, I mean, it all happens. It all happens.
I will say this: those first 6 or 5 or 6 Star Trek movies, they're brilliant, and they're all very different as well. They were
the
really
even
fresh.
ones are better than the odd ones, but they are good.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, odd ones, mate. The motion picture, that's my favourite. The new director's cut of that is unbelievably good.
Canonically, isn't this set also from series 2 onwards?
Yeah, because Chekhov's in it, isn't he?
Because Chekhov's in there.
Chekhov's in it. That's right. He wasn't in series 1. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tribbles. Well, obviously.
Yeah, the Trouble with Tribbles. Oh,
Trouble with Tribbles. Yeah.
Were they series 3 with Tribbles, or were they series 2?
I think they were 2.
Can't remember.
Don't know. That was a good episode, though.
It was.
I'm trying to think.
When they revisited it for Deep Space Nine, didn't they?
I was just going to say, they did. And dude,
Became a
for
bit
the
iconic,
time,
didn't it?
that was amazing what they did there.
Yeah.
With that. God, it was amazing. It really was. So, Gaz, actually, first before I come to Gaz, Mav, have you got any thoughts on this? Was you ever into Star Trek at all? Or is it just not? It's not Star Wars. There's no Chewie or anything like that. You're more a Chewie man than a Chekhov man.
Yeah, well, you can say that. I did enjoy the Star Trek movies, and I watched Next Generation because that was like the course of the shows that were on, along with reruns of MASH. But this set's good. It's just not something I'm gonna get. I'd rather get the Enterprise over this, which I still haven't got or purchased. So
yeah, and that is a great. That was so good.
Yeah, she's a beauty.
She is like. I was like, my God, and it's big, man. It's big. Like
maybe they'll come out with a mid-scale, like size, like the Falcon.
Maybe,
more displayable.
If they're going to do that, it might as well. I think a Voyager would be a good set to do next. But dude, if they're just doing one a year, it's got to be big. They got to go big, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Voyager, the ship Voyager. I think that would be a good one to do as well. Janeway was amazing. And you call yourself Trickies. Trickies? That's how big Trekkie fans we are. Frank, does this do anything for you? Is it like set? I don't know. Set your magical wands to stun.
No, so I'm not into Star Trek. But I'll tell you this sculpture, it drives me insane. Not in a great way. This lack of floor, it's definitely not for me. It reminds me almost of how I felt with the Ministry of Magic of Harry Potter. That it felt almost the minifigures are just kind of sitting there. I need that floor, and I think that's one of the things that got me. This type of set got me into mocking. It feels incomplete to me.
Yeah. I get what you mean, but do you think you're less forgiving because you're not a Star Trek fan?
Oh no, I criticize the Harry Potter one just as much.
Do you?
Yeah.
I mean, okay. So what's the better set, Diagon Alley, or Hogsmeade?
Oh, Diagon Alley.
Yeah. Okay. What's the better set, Diagon Alley, or Gringotts?
Gringotts.
Oh. So what's the better set? The large direct-to-consumer Hogwarts Express or Gringotts? Still Gringotts. So is Gringotts your absolute favourite? Because it's my absolute favourite.
Yeah.
Good man, dude. I love you to bits even more now.
Boy, I love this game.
And guess what Gringotts has?
This or
Floor.
A floor
Gringotts has a floor.
and a track.
Yeah, it's got a cellar. It's got vaults in the cellar. It's
Yeah.
I
But no,
mean,
going back
I'm
to this,
looking at Gringotts and it doesn't have a floor.
I get the approach, I get the scene, but for me, it just feels incomplete.
Does it? Yeah. Ian, would you say Gringotts hasn't got a floor?
Gringotts hasn't got a floor.
No, it does. Yeah.
It's got a floor.
It has one about halfway up, but at the bottom, there's no floor. There's no floor at all.
Well,
You've just got tracks that's just hanging over your table.
That's lower ground. It doesn't count. What on earth is that on the chair there?
That's
Structure.
That's Carrie.
That's Carrie.
Is that Carrie? What are those two things sticking out of the bottom? Are they meant to be legs?
Yes.
Or something else?
We hope.
Yes, I know you did. That's why I clarified the legs.
Guys, don't. I'm gonna be naughty now. I've got terrible, I've got bad thoughts in my head. Please, Ian, say something weird. So, Ian, is that your favourite Harry Potter set, by the way? Because it's mine.
I don't care for the top bit. The top bit's boring. But yeah, no, I like the bottom bit of it. It's good.
Now, Ian's saying this just to give people context, right? Two things about Ian, right? One, he likes buildable animals, and two, he loves 3-in-1s. He's like Mr. 3-in-1. He literally is.
Yeah.
He's almost like he's a 3-in-1 husband in a lot of ways. But we can't go there at the moment because it's still not late enough. But
Where that is.
You know what I love? I love the dragon as well. The dragon's got he's like, oh, I just got to keep my head down here, or else I'm going to hit the shelf.
Yeah, it doesn't quite fit, does it?
It's kind of cute though.
He's a stealthy dragon. Like, shh.
Yeah, he's creeping around the room so that Carrie doesn't see him. I like that a lot. But yeah, Frank, I totally agree. Gringotts was like, when I built it, I was just like, I'm never going to build anything like this ever again in my life. I don't think. And I'm. Well, you could take it apart and put it back together, guys. Guys, I tell you what, did I buy? I think I actually bought another. Bottom section as well. I got it off someone off eBay. The bottom section because I might change something at the top. But
They're gonna make it taller
I do
again.
I do. But yeah, I do like the burrow as well. Have you got the burrow, Frank?
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's got it all, hasn't he? He's got it all. So just so I'm clear, the Gringotts is your absolute favourite Harry Potter set.
Absolute favorite, and I think that came out about 2.5 years ago, which is just when I was getting into Lego. So that was my third set I built. So since then, it was
it's been downhill ever since.
Third Lego.
Wow.
Your bar is really high already. I think at that point after building Gringotts as your third set. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Oh. I mean, I thought Hogsmeade was a good set, but it was just a good set. Whereas Chris out there will definitely argue with me till the cows come home on that one. Okay, interesting. Where did we get to then? All right, guys. Right, let's get him up a little bit more because you love Star Trek, guys. All sorts of Star Trek. Give me your thoughts on how you feel about this one.
I really love this, but what I do find interesting is that it feels like they've kind of designed it. I mean, it's clearly designed. Whoever the designer is clearly loves the show like mad because it's so well done, in my opinion. But what I really think interesting as well is the fact that they've done it so it's almost like they've done it so you can actually just take photos, like sort of recreate things and take photos because like the original set was like all done modular as well. So you had that full round bridge, but they would take out all the walls and stuff because cameras back then with massive cables or whatever else. So they had to be able to get the camera in. So the way they've done it is almost like they try to do that, so you can then put that there, take a picture of that, so you can get like the view screen with over the shoulder of Kirk looking at it, or then you can have like the close up of the science station or whatever else. But I just think it's done really well. And as soon as I saw it, I just got that massive like nostalgia hit, like sitting down in the living room watching it with Dad and my sister, Mum. So yeah, it's really really cool, and I love the only thing that disappointed me that I just realised seeing the close up of the figures is the face they used for Scotty is the same one I used for my sig fig, and it's like okay, fair enough. But no, but I do think it's fun, and I like the possibilities it can lead to as well, because I think there's so many different options you can do going forward with this set, and also like you can then finish the bridge as well, because you've got like the template or that they're going to use for like the walls, and then you can just like remake some more. Obviously, I'm not going to say buy 2 sets because that's just silly, really.
Oh, I might know, guys. I've got to be
well,
honest.
I know. Okay, well, some people will buy 2 sets, but
yeah, but I want to do a mirror universe version. Get in there. Do you know what I mean?
I have to buy loads of faces with beards on.
Yeah, well, I'll do what CPA does and just get an old pen out and start drawing silly things on their faces and things.
No, this has just gone silly now. But yeah, but I do think it's done really well. I mean, and I think if you're a fan of the original series, I think there's a lot to like here. And as was it Carrie was saying as well about her friend as well, who's Star Trek fan. I was like, oh my god, I need it now. And it's like that's what they want. The 60th anniversary of Star Trek. They had to do something.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah, and I do wonder as well though how much the Enterprise D, much as obviously everyone loves the Next Generation because that's pretty epic as well. But I do wonder if maybe if that hadn't done as well, we would still get this for the 60th, even though obviously I know they've planned things ahead, but would they have been like didn't sell very well? Do we really want to do this again? So.
Dude, word has it on the street we are getting another set next year for Star Trek. So there is a run of 3 at least. And they got the license, so they have to do something, don't they? Yeah. But then I think, am I right in saying, Frank, back in the day, when the films kind of came to an end, Harry Potter, it kind of had a bit of there was a few years where there was no new Harry Potter set. So am I right in saying that?
7 years.
Wow. And where did you pick up? So you started off with Gringotts, one of your big first sets. How far back are you going with Harry Potter? Because I'm trying to keep it from like a few years ago. But I'm gonna have to get a little list of 3 sets or something from you of how far back I go. Because one thing I haven't got that I absolutely adore about Harry Potter, right? Don't ask me about the rules. Is the Quidditch games. I love the Quidditch games, right? But Harry Potter Lego doesn't really seem to sort of lean into that. Hey, Roman.
Nope. Which is frustrating that they haven't released kind of an actual Quidditch pitch.
Yeah.
And why is that, do you think?
I have no idea. It's one of the most signature elements of a very signature element. It's very surprising they haven't banked on it. So I want to hope that there's a big release coming up on a Quidditch pitch soon. Hopefully.
Hopefully. I mean, I'd like a big D2C one. That would be quite nice.
Yeah, they have just partial nothings, to be honest. It's kind of corners, little towers, barely any Quidditch players, but to your other question, I did start digging and trying to get from set from 2001. I've been trying little by little.
Which was the first year that they went with the Harry Potter IP, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2001. Yeah, they took a break, and I think the reason they brought it back, it's when Fantastic Beasts released again. Fantastic Beasts.
I missed all that. I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, Fantastic Beasts came out. Disney World started with, or Universal Studios in Orlando did the parks. The outskirts of London did the studio. So a lot of things happening globally.
Yeah.
On Harry Potter coming back, and I think that brought back the new era of Harry Potter Lego sets. 7 years later, after the gap.
Well, and can I ask you, because I some people were dreading this new HBO TV series. I'm loving it. I'm like, this can only be a good thing from a Lego point of view at the very least, and I think it will breathe new life into. Because sometimes people say that Harry Potter is a little bit stagnant and stuff like that. I personally, because I'm new to it, I haven't felt like that. I haven't had a run of, say, Luke's land speeders. I've been there and done that, and in the end, I've just bought the bloody great big UCS thing, which looks like a giant slipper as far as I'm concerned. But that aside, do you think the HBO series will be a good thing for it? For the Harry Potter Lego, at least, anyway.
A lot of fans are very book. The traditional hardcore bookworms are gonna be very like the book. Don't give me, but they typically don't like any cinema. They're just like the books.
Yeah.
But this time they have the spin-off that they're trying to be a bit more faithful to the book. So I think that's going to bring those readers along. To be honest, for me, any Harry Potter content is welcome content. So I'll take it. I'm excited for my kids to grow with it, for new generations to grow with it, have a different spin on it, areas of the books that we couldn't explore, to see the magic in a new type of way. I think it's going to be years of content, so I'll take it all.
Yeah,
for sure.
No, me too. Because I mean, potentially we're going to have it for like the next 7 years or so, aren't we? And even then, they'll probably miss out the odd year, and it'll be 10 years. So, and that's why I'm being so slow at getting to the end of the films, because I just want to peak at that in December, and then have this nice sort of switch over. And you know, there's going to be all the comparison videos and all that sort of stuff. But then we'll have the comparison sets and stuff like that. And that's good. That's all new content and get people talking about it. Because Harry Potter only recently fell out of being in Lego's top 5 themes. Botanicals has just kind of blown it away, as it has done with a lot of other themes. But it's going to be nice for it, because it will definitely go back in the top 5. Not that I'm bothered about that anyway, but it will be good for it. It'll be in the people's. It'll be back in the pop culture again more than ever. And in London, we've got more Harry Potter stores opening up. I mean, there's these kind of how can I put, sort of moody Harry Potter stores that are opening up. But it's good because it shows you that it's something that's kind of gathering pace. And when I go up to Watford and I go to the Warner Brothers tour, am I right in saying, Frank, that I can actually buy a wand? Because that's where I'd like to buy my wand. There. That's where I'm
now they have wands that are specific to locations.
Do they?
So now we are scavenging for uniques
really,
from global locations. Yeah.
I tell you, it's a nitmare for the collector, isn't it? It really is. Yeah. But no, we're just gonna have one. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what it'll be, but I don't know. It'll be a nice little design. Would it be like Martin, that one that you've got on you tonight? Mm-hmm. See, that's a sort of evil Lynn one. That's a sort of
yeah. I know what you mean.
That's like an evil sorcerer's one. I think that one is. Let's have a look at that again. It's especially that round bit on the end of it. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's like an old pigeon claw holding it in place. I like it. But it's a mischievous looking one, isn't it? I like it.
Yeah. A little medieval kind of, maybe like Merlin or what's her name? Ooh. Yeah.
Can you do a little flick? Can you give us a little wizardy flick?
Switch and flick.
Swish and flick. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
There you go.
Very good. See, it's straight in there. It's perfect. He's absolutely perfect every time. He really is. Good stuff. Right. Okay. So, is there anyone else have got any thoughts? I'm just so Frank's not really into Star Trek anyway. There's not enough wizards in it for him. And the floor drives him nuts. Even though I will say this, it's a lovely veneer on that desk. It really is. It's lovely, a bit walnutty, light walnut we'll call that. But yeah, Martin, does the floor bother you that much at all? Would you, if you bought this, Martin, do you think in the future that you'll be like, do you know what, I'm gonna somehow pop a floor back in there?
No, I'd be happy to keep it as is. I don't alter a lot of sets, if any at all. So I'm happy to keep it as is, as a modular system. And as Gaz said, made a very good point, is that, you know, you can ultimately use that for photos and such, and set up little scenes and dioramas and stuff going on forward. So yeah. Okay. I think I'd be happy with it as is.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with it. Would I buy 2? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have a shift today in Star Trek that we could around that sort of era, Gaz. I don't know.
Well, you didn't really see much, did you? I mean, like the Romulan one you ever saw, just like from the view screen.
Yeah, the Romulan, which was really polygon type looking thing. Yeah.
Was there? What was it? I'm sure there was another Constitution cast shit that was in it. But I mean, essentially, it was, they just reused the Enterprise one.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
Was it? Didn't they have the original medical ship with the big ball on the front as well? And it had the same kind of pylons, nacelles with the round ones.
Yeah. Good
as
point.
Well.
Yeah, interesting. But anyway, I think the colours are perfect. That fiery orange really works well, doesn't it, Gaz? Because that was a.
Yeah. I think the purple does as well, actually. Cause...
Yeah, that nice, lavender, yeah.
It gives it a very strong 60s vibe, those colour choices.
Oh, yeah, like Batman.
Which is exactly what it is.
You watch
Yeah.
Star Trek, you watch Batman, but from those series, exactly the same sort of era, 66.
Yeah. Yeah.
They aged perfectly because they used really good film back in the day. That
Yes.
Technicolor was
Yeah.
awesome. All right. So I tell you what I feel like I want to do. Let's have a look at a particular set because they reckon, rumor has it, Frank, that there's going to be the new D2C will be Ministry of Magic. But I wonder what your thoughts on this particular version of Ministry of Magic was, because there's not a lot of floor work going on here. I've got to be honest.
It's the one I was making reference to. Drove me insane.
So tell me, what did you do about it? Did you do anything for it or anything like
I
that?
did kind of a foundation of a floor, and I made the scene of Dumbledore versus Voldemort.
Voldemort, nice.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so I definitely built a floor. It was much easier. It's just too many elements for me just sitting on the shelf.
Yeah.
So I just kind of made it a scene.
Okay. All right. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Have you got like sort of a favorite Harry Potter figure at all or anything like that?
Yeah, any Dumbledore.
Oh, you love Dumbledore, do you? See,
Yeah.
the more I'm getting into this Harry Potter, and like I say, I haven't got to the last film yet, and I'm working through the audibles. The more I'm getting into it, the more I'm sort of disliking Dumbledore. I think he's a bit dodge. I think he's a bit dodge as far as Harry Potter's concerned. I don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
I'm just sort of thinking the more I'm getting into the books, the more I'm liking Snape, and the less I'm liking Dumbledore, and that feels weird to me.
I love Snape. He's my favorite.
Is he your favourite?
My favorite.
I don't know. I feel like I want to ask you, but I don't want to ask you because I think that's going to give away what happens, and I'm really doing everything I can to sort of seal myself off the world from it. All I keep seeing, I don't understand what's going on, is Snape always going always, and I'm like, what does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. Right? Yeah. So I've got to.
Do you wash and go always?
Yeah,
There you go.
wash and go always. Yeah, exactly. He did have a nice barnet of hair on him. To be fair, guys. To be fair.
But please do us a favor. When you finally get what it always means, please do talk about it in one of your lives. Like, guys, I get it now.
Yeah.
Please do talk
so
about
solemn
it.
when he says it, and I'm like, this is going to be a heart in mouth moment, I think. So yeah. So what can I say? But yeah.
But this set, by the way, got a lot of criticism from the
did.
community. One of the most criticized sets from Harry Potter franchise. Yeah.
But do you think that criticism was justified?
I think so, because what I think it happens is that 70% of Harry Potter sets are tan color castles. And then they finally release something that is not tan color, and we get something very, very incomplete. Ministry of Magic, something that it could have been so grand, and I think they're trying to. I'm hoping the rumor. I think they're gonna redeem themselves. I really hope so.
Yeah, because they're up against it. All right, let me show you another Harry Potter set then that I'm curious to know what your thoughts are about it.
I agree. Read the comments there. The sets are great.
Yeah, the figs are good. Yeah.
Yes. Let's have a look at the figs. Actually, have we got an image of the figs? Let's see if we got the fig pic, so we can cover all our bases. There we go.
There they are.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, figs are good.
Who's the guy on the end, on the left?
It's Harry Potter, but in disguise.
In disguise, yeah.
Let's get to the
We're gonna give away. We're gonna give away.
No.
You won't remember. I wouldn't worry.
Exactly.
Some polyjuice went down there, so yeah, that's what I was doing.
Okay. I don't like her, the character on the right. She's horrible. She is.
Oh yeah, horrendous. Yeah.
Oh, she's the best for all the wrong reasons.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Right.
When you get to her in the audios, honestly, Keira Knightley is just.
Yeah, I know. I have, guys. I absolutely detest her. She's in Hogwarts at the moment, and she's like, she's basically going in all the classrooms and she's assessing them all. That's where I'm at the moment with the audibles.
Oh, that's just start. Oh, she gets worse.
She gets worse.
Yeah,
guys, she's horrid.
Mm-hmm.
She really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. 9 minifigures, a classic set of characters from the Harry Potter movies. There we go. Oh, there we go. Polyjuice transformation. There we go. Gaz remembers everything. Good stuff. Oh, good customer reviews. 73, 4 stars. We should go. Occasionally, I do like looking at the reviews because they are some funny ones. They really are. But okay, all right, cool. Anyway, let's have a look at one more. One more. Is it? Yeah. Malfoy Manor.
Malfoy Manor.
Malfoy Manor.
There it is. Yeah, thank God for that. Oh, Malfoy. Sorry, Malfoy, not Malfoy. Right, what about this one? This has got a floor on it, albeit it's quite a slim floor. It's slim pickings. What did you think about this one? Because I always think Chris normally likes everything, right? He's a very positive kind of guy. This one, though, he was less forgiving for, and I just wondered what your thoughts are on this one.
I love this set. I actually really liked it. But again, a lot of potential. These had a lot of mock potential, and people did beautiful pieces with this set. Yeah, because it's a manor. The fun is that it was a cottage. Of how it's nothing like a manor. It's very small, right? So I think people for a Malfoy manor were expecting a 200-pound set or 250-pound set, and we got kind of a smaller version of it. But I love it. I'll take any Harry Potter set that is not just another castle, tan color castle. I'll take any of these pieces.
Okay,
so,
all right,
yeah.
All right, let me ask you about this one then. Last one, because if you want sets that are not the kind of norm, let's have a look at this one. Let's have a look.
That's why for me the Durmstrang ship is one of my favorite Harry Potter sets.
Oh, I've got that to build soon.
It's one of the most beautiful pieces. It's a showpiece. It's stunning. It was a stunning build as well.
You're going to have to join us for a Harry Potter stream. You absolutely are.
Let's do it.
What's your thoughts on, say, this one? Because this one's a bit niche, I think, but unusual. But because it's not
I wish
beige.
I wish it would have been a tad bigger, at least the size of the burrow. I was almost waiting for this to be the size of the burrow. I think it has so much potential.
Yeah,
it's just didn't quite get there for me.
But it's got that light brick in it, and that's a nice feature, isn't it? Okay, all right, good stuff.
I would have sacrificed the light brick for 300 more pieces on size.
300, blimey! Even a smart brick's not worth that. Let's have a look at. All right, let's have a look at the Durmstrang. We need to find the Durmstrang. Is that going to be in here, or is it going to be retired?
It's retired.
It is retired.
All right, let's do Durmstrang then. I think that's how you spell it. Probably isn't.
D-U.
D-U-R. D-U-R. Let's have a look. Oh, hold on a minute. I've lost the access control. D-U-R.
D-U. Yep. M.
Strang. There
he is. Strang.
Oh, Triwizard Tournament, yeah.
Yeah, it was. Well, this one, I got this at the last minute. I really did. And it's one of the main reasons I want to get it is I love ships. This, I felt, comes with some really good minifigures. And I just felt as well that the actual ship itself was really well designed. So tell us why you like it so much, Frank.
Yeah, I love this. I love this book. This set. It was it's stunning to build, stunning the way it's done, and it's very faithful to the movies, of course. Like it looks, it's one of the things that they really nailed down. It's so very well crafted. There was a bunch of commentary always around that people wanted a bigger boat and sacrifice the Bew Button's carriage, because we already had a version of the carriage, so they would have said, don't use the pieces for a Bew Button, just give us a bigger Durmstrang ship. But I absolutely loved it. It's one of my absolute favorites. Yeah. And I was always surprised how often, at least in the United States, this set went on sale. It was almost like constantly on sale, and I think is very reasonably priced for this.
Yeah.
For the craft of this product.
I think so too. It's a beautiful design. The angles of it are absolutely spot on. The sails look amazing. The design is absolutely lovely, and of course you get the carriage as well with it, which is a lovely designed piece as well. There you go. There's the whole thing.
Absolutely love this piece.
Yeah. It's a really good set. Okay, excellent. Frank, you've definitely passed you've got taste for Harry Potter sets. That's thank goodness for that. And do you know what? I think for tonight anyway, that's probably enough new sets to look at. We could have a look at the new CMF series, but let's leave it for another day. Let's just leave it for another day. I think in the moment we're gonna have a look at this week's Mock the Week. That's the next segment coming up. Nice subtle hint for Gaz there. That's it. And then he starts having a coughing fit. Gaz, you okay there? He's doing all right.
Yeah, dry throat, that's all.
That's it, dry throat. All right, no worries. Let's go around. This is what people have gotten up to. gotten up to? That's not even grammar. Anyway, let's have a look at the beautiful looking Jules. Jules, look up. You're on. There you are. Oh, what bag's this?
12. I'm on to 12. I've finished 1 to 11, which is looking pretty fine.
It's the middle section. Oh, see, I like that.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Here it comes.
Oh, you broke it.
He's broke it. Crash test.
And so, yeah, I started on bag 12. I think I might try and do 13 and then call it a night.
Okay. Making good progress. Now, what do you think of the build so far? Because obviously the main thing about this set that people didn't like was that it was exceptionally expensive, and it is. Anything you put X-Men on a bloody Lego set, and it increases the price almost tenfold. It feels like, but it is a good set. It
is a good set. There's quite a bit of detail in there, quite a lot of stickers, which, as I said, I'm not applying for reasons that I explained during the week. And it's pretty straightforward. It's good. There's some interesting stuff going on. I've just got to the point where I've put in 4 little unicorn horns, and I don't know why yet. We'll find out.
On those.
Yeah.
I wonder what the reference is there. Is it the danger room? Is it the danger room?
Could be.
It could be. I mean, it's pretty dangerous. You wouldn't want to sit on those. Let's face it. I'm just curious. Has anyone seen this week's X-Men '97? Has anyone seen it? Oh my God, it was good, wasn't it?
It was really good.
I think when he squashed his head nearly. I was like, bloody hell. I was like, oh, this is going to unfold. AI gone wrong again.
Yeah.
It really was. That was wild. I want to see what Em's been up to whilst Gaz tries to tee up the next segment. Are you right there, Gaz?
No, completely switched off then. I was listening to
I was going to say, I'm stringing this out. Sometimes, Frank, right? Sometimes people think, Greg's really stringing this out. What I'm trying to do is subtle hints, like little jabbing for people. But anyway, he's nearly there now. He's nearly there. I think we've got someone special to look at this week, haven't we, for this week's Mock the Week? But there we go. Anyway, Gaz is having problems getting it up at the moment. So anyway, with that in mind, Em, what are you building at the moment?
All right, I'm building.
Oh, all right, yeah. Let's have a look.
Yay!
Oh, nice.
I call it the medieval cottage. So I started
nice.
it at the beginning, and I built the base.
Oh, that's nice. It looks like a giant map.
I love that.
It's got a little gnome. Where is he?
Love it.
Is that
Look at him!
God,
Love him.
he's actually
Snail.
quite cute.
And I built the little. Well, it's not totally done, but the little cottage.
Nice.
Oh,
Not too much more. Yeah, it's lovely.
I do love a nice cottage.
Oops.
I particularly like a cottage pie. Just saying.
Of course.
Can I just say hello, little GWP flex over your left shoulder.
What's my? Oops.
Yeah, that's it.
Knocked
You got
something
it.
off.
That was your left shoulder. That's it.
Yes.
Now look over your left shoulder. That's it. You got the
Nice.
finger down a little bit. That's it. The boat. The boat. More reference to.
Yeah.
Blimey, I thought. Do you know what? I actually thought that shelf was about 2 meters away from you. I didn't realise. Jesus, she's got. Have you got long arms or something?
Long arms.
Do you drag your knuckles along the ground when you walk?
Exactly, Greg. Yeah. Thank you.
Wow. She's lovely, really, honestly. I'm just saying, I actually look at that. I don't know what it's there's some sort of strange perspective thing going on there. I thought it was about 2 meters away, and it's like you just went like Reed Richards on us then. So how did you get? Why have you got 2 of them? How have you got 2 of those?
No. This is
Spiegel and Spiegel.
One's this, and the other's one is the choking scene.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
The choking scenes. Yeah, that's what they should have called it.
That's what they call it.
Never mind that. Though. I see.
It was just a friendly
extended Lord of the
massage.
Rings in the background as well.
Some people have been criticised this week for like getting something like 38 of them or something like that. But anyway,
it was
but anyway, that aside, I think Gaz is ready. Are you ready, Gaz?
Yeah, I'm always ready. Born ready.
Oh, he's
That's
always
what they
ready.
say, isn't it?
He's ready. Gaz was born ready. He was.
Yeah.
What was Gaz's old phrase? I think it was the expect the unexpected. That was it. But anyway, this week we have a very special Mock the Week. So it's time now, of course, for Mock the Week. Okay, guys. Who's this dashing-looking devil?
So I'm not too sure. I think they're a new find out there. So this is Frank. So we found this online through this wonderful mock here, which, funny enough, we were just talking about the Tri-Wizard tournament as well. Which I absolutely adore. This, I think this is fantastic because not only have you got a better version of the like towers that they have in the sea, or not the sea, sorry, in the Black Lake when they're watching the Tri-Wizard tournament, but you also then got the underground. Oh, it's not underground. Say under the water.
Underwater.
Yeah, words aren't wording today. Sorry. But yeah, but I just really love the fact that you've got like the two layers like that, so you can like see like what's going on up there versus what's going on down there. Because when you see it in like in the like film, it's kind of just what's going on there. So you don't really get a full idea of quite how many people are going to be watching this thing. I mean, so this is a really, really fantastic way of doing it, and it's just look at this as well. This is the way it's been done. That you've got like the killers held up here with like the. I'm going to find the picture that's still because this one's not letting me show off very well. Where's the longer view of it? Yeah, so you can see we've got the supports here, but they've actually got like the what you call like the weeds and stuff that are all growing under the water as well, just sort of creeping up there as well, which is a really, really nice way of sort of hiding that for under the water. And then just to give it that idea of like the water sort of flowing everywhere as well, we've got like bit on the back walls, if you like, you've got like some different textures with the colours as well, so it gives you an idea of maybe the depth of it all as well. So yeah, I really, really think this is really, really fantastic. But fortunately as well, courtesy of Frank and of somebody else on the stream whose name is above the door, which is great because Instagram's rubbish for stuff like that. But what you can see here as well, you can see a bit more the surface if you look at. And I say that's
Oh, your audio's cracking up a little bit, Gaz.
Yeah, so I'm cracking up as well generally, so it's great. In that kind of a week. No, so that's great as well. We've got like the Bo Batten's carriage. Like, this is giving you the idea that it's not just Hogwarts.
Oh no, we're losing you, Gaz.
Really?
Have you come unplugged or something, Gaz?
I have not.
Martin, are you picking up Gaz is crackling up a little bit?
Yeah, he's breaking up. Breaking up.
Gaz, why don't you jump out and then jump back in again? It might be like a weird StreamYards thing.
Or if you just do the rest as interpretive dance for us.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
I could try semaphore.
The answer to that was no.
I'll switch to that. Right. Is that any better? This is really weird.
Seems okay at the
Any
moment.
better?
That's okay.
Yeah. That's really weird. Huh.
Go for it. This looks amazing. I love this. To bits.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. You guys are too kind. Thank you.
Eye-catching, isn't it?
Well, it's
no, it's really, really brilliant, and
it's
awesome. No, so come on, Greg. Awesome. I love, but I just love the fact that you've got like the different layers here as well with like the water. So you've got the actual surface, which as well, again, I love the fact that it's not just one shade of blue as well, because I think it's quite easy to fall into the trap when you're doing like water, you're doing rock work. It's all you just stick with one color just to get it, and it's good then to break it up with like the different colors here. So you've got like the lighter blue, you've got the darker blue, and even here, there's still you can see the slightly different textures as well. So you've got like cheese wedges in there as well, just to give it so it's not a flat surface on the sea. So I keep calling it the sea on the lake. Sorry. Which is really, really great as well. As I said, it's just,
I almost ended up
you know,
with fingertips.
Well, yeah, that's right. That putting all the wedges in is just, it's a bit.
I like the details in the water where you have the grindolo. It's very nice. Yeah. Very good.
And do that scene with that really low. Yeah.
Oh,
Good accent, Martin.
Thank you. I really wanted to throw that in there.
Loved it.
It worked. You made it work.
Cha-ching.
It's a really nice piece as well, the Grindalo as well. It's like, oh, you just want like a million of them. Sounds like the Cornish pixie piece as well. That's so cool. yeah, you can see, and this is another one as well. You can see a bit more of like the detail and the texture in the water, and just the way Frank's been able to get like the angle for like the supports for the actual. I don't know, you call them stands, I suppose, don't you? Even though they're kind of floating.
Oh, look, the sig figs of Mav and Emma right there. That tower.
Oh, look at that! You put me beside Mav so I can harass him. Is that what you did?
Oh boy.
Look at that.
Maybe I'll jump. Maybe
Can't
I'll
get
jump.
away, can you, man? You don't get a break.
The water might be cold, but it's okay. I'll take the plunge.
I mean, I gotta be honest. This whole Tri-Wizard thing that went on was pretty dark. It was like, do you know what I mean? It was almost like a sentence. It was rough. I thought it was rough.
Well, the thing is, I think the impression they give you though is that it's from a while ago, so it's almost like they brought it back from goodness knows, it's like an ancient tradition, really. It's they kind of just reintroduced it, thinking, oh yeah, this will maybe unite the schools.
But they did mention I'm sure they mentioned in the book that people have died in this.
Yeah,
before.
they did. They mentioned a few people have died. I was like, this is a bit weird, a bit over the top. And then when you see them doing it, I'm like, am I the only one that thinks this is like a bit harsh for kids to do? But then Harry Potter wasn't meant to be doing it anyway, but he got in there. And Dumbledore insisted that he did it. So just saying.
What's a good thing for a 15-year-old to do? I know, fight a dragon.
Yeah.
Well, magic.
Fight for your life.
Yeah.
Sit
in a bath, open up an egg.
So
yeah. With some pervy ghost.
Yeah.
It's pretty annoying because it's happening a couple times in the books that Dumbledore goes to Harry, I'm sorry I've put you in danger this year. And then you go and do it worse the following year.
Yeah. That's why I just don't believe. I'm like, Harry, for God's sake, wake up! Don't believe anything he says. But
well,
I don't know.
I think what they missed the scene where he does that whole dance routine to "Oops, I Did It Again." So he's like,
yeah.
I was going to ask as well, though, because you've transported it to the show here. How easy is this to actually move? Because
so the column structure actually was one of the one that kept me at night a bit. I think I went through 9 different iterations of the columns. And by the way, Em and Mav were the only 2 people that were the only 2 AFOs that were aware that this project was happening. They were kind of my buddies that, hey, I'm working on this project, but I just need to have someone to talk about it before I reveal the project. So they were always my cheerleaders, Mav and Em. But the columns, I went through a lot of structure because I know how to transport it. This, by the way, I displayed it in Brick Fair, Virginia for the first time. So it was a 6-hour drive. So it's three different 48 stud base plates on the bottom and 3 48 base plates on top. And it comes apart in 3 different pieces. So right now I have it. I'll actually show you.
Yeah. Okay.
I do like that a lot.
You see?
Oh,
right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I have it in 3 different base plates right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's solid. Is that on Mills plates as well?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I made
brilliant.
plates so it could be a little bit sturdy. Yeah, because I knew, of course, that in a show you have to. You never know when someone is going to bump in a table, and I think half of this project it was learning about structure and failing about structure and just putting it through stress test, and just trying to kind of figure out how to do this and transport, because I had to transport it, and it was something to put this in a car with 2 kids, 2 adults, 2 kids, luggage, and the muck.
Oh my kid.
Yeah, but this was a journey, a lot of learning, a lot of failure in between until I was kind of comfortable with a structure that I would say, okay, someone wiggles a table, if someone bumps into it by accident, it's not going to just crumble and fall apart. And of course, a piece that I want to just kind of save for now and display in a couple of the shows until I need to recoup those parts back into the inventory. So I do plan to recoup some of the parts back into it. I think I'll keep the towers as a memoir. I'll keep the towers. I might keep the arch with the characters, a little bit of the seaweed, but I might kind of take this apart and just put it back into inventory at some point.
Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't got
Frank, guys, am I allowed to ask a question? I know it's your segment, but can I ask?
Technically, you did just ask a question, but you know.
Okay, can I ask another one? I just got one more. Was you at Brickworld Chicago last year?
I was, yeah.
He was. So I didn't know you then. So here's the thing. So I was
Yeah,
there as well.
we handshook, but we didn't kind of know each other. Yeah. We met very briefly.
Okay.
We met very briefly.
Story of my life.
And it was actually Lawrence Azkaban that inspired me to.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
You must have seen that there because for me that was one of the. I'm not just saying that because we all know Lauren very well. I'm saying that because it's true. Azkaban just looks amazing.
It was definitely Lawrence Azkaban that inspired me to kind of represent the Harry Potter group in a show in kind of a bigger scale size. So it was definitely Lawrence's piece that said, okay, maybe I could take my MOCS into something bigger and start representing the Harry Potter world.
Yeah,
from
brilliant.
Yeah,
excellent. Sorry, guys, it's still yours again, guys. I do apologize.
Because you have done, I can't think of the word. You have done the Department of Mysteries as well. Did I see in your page as well? I think. Yeah. I did the Department of Mysteries. Yeah, with the orbs. Yes, so the lighting on it looks fantastic because the way it's shot in the film, it's all quite dark, isn't it? It's all quite lit, sort of blue. So getting that like this as well.
I started playing with lights a few months ago. I would say that actually a little bit more, almost a year ago, that I started playing with lights, and now I just cannot do MOCS without lights. It just helps bring it to life, and I'm trying to get better because before I was putting lights after MOCS were completed. Right. And it's a struggle to put lights after MOCS are complete. So now I'm trying to kind of do it as I'm going, which again, tons of failing, tons of the cable is not long enough. I don't have enough lights. So I'm still trying to learn a bit about how to incorporate lights.
Do you use a particular kit? Do you use a particular makeup kit, or do you make it
yourself? So I've done both. I tested all the brands. I've definitely tested all the brands. I think some of them, I like the quality of the cable. Some of them have a thinner cable that you can actually incorporate better between the studs. And I've also gotten myself to, because if you buy the individual parts, sometimes they could get pricey. So now sometimes I buy, let's say, a kit that it was basically maybe for a Star Wars set, and I adapt it to a Harry Potter set, just because I like the colors, or I kind of feel that it's going to have the colors and the amount of cables that I kind of need to make an adaptation. Because when you buy a package, sometimes it's better than buying independent components. But I've tried a couple brands, and I to be honest, I keep playing with it. I'm still in kind of discovery, a couple brands here and there. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, once you go light with lights, you can go back. No, so that's kind of where I am.
Really? Well, yeah. Guys, you've been using lights now in your MOCS quite a bit. Any tips for Frank? Because you've been doing it for a couple of years.
No, and I think, as you say, doing it, so planning it with them in mind to start with, I think is the best way, because you can kind of design something so you are going to be able to put a wire through there. So that's one of the things I definitely did with the last one I've lit up properly, is I made sure that like the lights could go, there was a room for the wire to go like up the middle, so you wouldn't necessarily see it, but you knew it, but you could still get it through there. So I think, as you say, definitely at the MOCS stage.
Yeah, and I think definitely attending. I didn't have a chance to attend World of Lights at BRICKWORLD because I flew back Saturday, but I had a chance to attend it. So I think attending those World of Lights when kind of the show goes dark, it was kind of inspiring to kind of say, let's try to get lights into MOCS, because you never know when you're going to take this piece and display it. Yeah. And it looks stunning. I see the craftsmanship that some people bring, and the lights just brings it to light. So that was definitely inspirational to kind of get lights into the portfolio. So now Brickling orders and now light orders. but yeah, it's really worth it.
I have to try motors next, and it's just just add something else again. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I think for shows that have dark hours and dark half days, or for some of the bigger shows, you absolutely need to have lighting in your MOCS, really. I mean, otherwise you're just not taking full advantage of the show. Sadly, the biggest show in the UK, Bricktastic, just is not allowed to have a dark hour, which is really disappointing. But the venue is kind of shady. That's the wrong term. Could be the wrong term. It's shady enough and it's in February, so it's dusk early on, so it kind of works. but it just adds such a massive new dimension to have lighting in your MOCS. So I'm interested to know that you've explored lots of different brands there. Actually, that's really good, because I've only ever used Light My Bricks.
A couple of years ago, they had new Hiroshima. A big part of it was there, Jules, and they kind of turned the lights down a bit for it, didn't they?
I mean, the venue said there's no way we're doing it because of its insurance and all the rest of it. I think somebody flicked a switch somewhere briefly on Sunday morning or Saturday afternoon or something, and it kind of worked.
There might be a Saturday evening or something like that. I think they could do it.
It might have been Saturday evening, but it's dark by 5 o'clock.
Saturday evening after the meal. If you go for a little wander, you can see things. It's quite. It's dim. The lights are dim.
It's not dark.
Yeah.
But yeah. So interestingly though, I'm curious, Frank. Are you what? Do you still buy a lot of sets? Sorry, Gaz. But do you still buy a lot of sets, or do you buy sets now and think, oh, actually, I can do this with it? Or are you like more of a, you know what, I'm 100% mocking now?
Yeah, no, I buy there's very few sets that I have modified at all. If anything, I could count it, maybe the Ministry of Magic that I did a floor, and I did a mock with it. But for the most part, anything that it's out of Lego, like I don't mock with it. I typically keep it. If I buy extra sets of the same set in the Facebook market just to get something a little bit lower cost, it's just to get parts, but it's not to kind of touch something that Lego meant it to be a particular way. But I think 50-60% of what I'm doing is definitely mocking, for sure.
Oh, that's good. I like that. This is
and then what I buy is almost 90% Harry Potter, but then I kind of divert a bit into like I have the Captain Jack Sparrow or the Real House, or a couple of things that, but again, it's connected to a movie or a series. But yeah, it's a lot of mocking. I would say per one Lego set I buy, I have 20 Brickling orders or something like that.
Wow. I bet Gaz is about that as well, and the brick boards definitely. Saying that, Kerry does buy a lot of Lego.
Yeah, same thing. Visits to a Lego store. One visit is to every visit to buy a set. Is the other 19 are just to try to get parts. Just to get parts.
So when you walk into a Lego store, do you just walk over to the pad wall and parts of that?
We'll go to the pad wall, and then I'll go around to pretend I don't know what's already on the shelf, because we all know what's on the shelf because we know. It's let's see what's around. Of course we know what's around. But yeah, it's at the pub wall, and once in a while you hit the jackpot with things on the pub wall, and it feels so well. It feels so good when you find something great on the pub wall.
Are you like that as well, Gaz? Is that what you tend to do, Gaz? You tend to walk into a store and you go, actually, I'm going straight to the pub wall and see what they got.
Yeah, it depends what I'm there for. I mean, if I'm just there to just go to the store, then I'll probably have a look at the pad wall. But if I'm just there quickly, I'll be like, I'll just go and look at some sets and go, because I usually have a purpose to go there and just get one and just go.
Yeah, and I've gotten better at packing the boxes, because Mav saw my packing skills at BRICKWORLD, and I was heavily criticized.
That was last year. I thought Mav was going to crash out. You just
I have optimized since then my capacity of doing that.
But you're welcome,
that's
Frank.
nice.
You fit more now in a box.
Yeah. So that's actually not a mock. That's actually by J.M. Bricklayer. It was the first time that I kind of entertained an alternative brick brand.
Oh, interesting. They got in touch with me recently about stuff.
Yeah, J.M. Bricklayer, and I was interested on this one just because the resemblance to Fox the Phoenix.
Yeah. What did you think? Do you think was it okay?
I mean, I think the piece is absolutely stunning.
Yeah,
I think the piece is stunning. The building experience, so. I think the snapping of the pieces is not as sharp. I don't want to say it's bad. The thing is that we're used to a different quality. I think we're used to a different precision of the engineering that goes into Lego. I think we're spoiled that way. I think we're used to the quality of Lego, so things are not kind of snapping as they should. Structurally, I think it was a little bit complicated, but I think the piece is absolutely stunning. I think they did a fantastic job designing it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, but it's good. It's good, healthy competition. It really is.
Yeah, because I think it entices Lego to kind of constantly having to step up and constantly having to be the leading brand. I think competition is always great.
Yeah.
It just healthy competition is always healthy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it definitely pushes people, doesn't it, to try and go that one better as opposed to getting complacent and putting out anything. Yeah. As I said, I mean, obviously we met Frank as well tonight. So, but there's lots of great stuff on his page. You've just had a quick look whilst we've just gone through that quickly. But do have a look there. There's a lot to see. And as I said, as we know, incorporating lights now as well. So, I don't know. I'm not going to ask you what your next one's going to be because I think we'd prefer to be surprised. But yeah, definitely have a look at Frank's page. That's akio.bricks. I didn't press the button.
Thanks, guys. You guys are too kind.
Yeah, that's right.
There we go. Akio Bricks.
There we go.
Top stuff. That was this week's Mock the Week. Alrighty then, in just a mo, we're going to have a look at this week's Mad Deals. So we'll be with Martin in just a tick. I just wanted to see what the brick mods have been up to and what Carrie's been eating, more to the point, really. What snacks have you been fed tonight?
We've just finished the peanut chicky.
What?
Yeah.
Peanut chicky. It's kind of an Indian version of what's it called?
Peanut brittle.
Peanut brittle, yeah. So like an Indian version of that.
Like jerk chicken or something like that, is it?
It's like caramelized sugary bits on.
Oh, so it's not healthy.
Oh no, it's not in any way.
No. But it's delicious.
All right. So other than eating giblets or whatever you call them,
there's no giblets in it.
What's they can be quite tangy. With Carrie, she's been sorting. There we go. Nice little claw piece. What have you been doing, Ian? What have you been allowed to do tonight?
I went and built a swing. That's pretty much it.
You built a swing.
Yeah.
That's it. Or is this next year's?
No, it's in the garden.
So
it is Hayley's birthday tomorrow.
Oh.
So for Leah's birthday, she got monkey bars. And so we bought a set which had like, a swing coming off the side of it. So I have added the swing on for Hayley's birthday.
Oh, that's cute. Can the chickens be used in them as well? Can you like strap the chickens in? And
the chickens were looking at it quite.
Yeah, they were quite
I did think at some point they might jump on and have a go.
Yes. Video it, please. Send it to me.
Yeah.
Interesting to see that. All right, good stuff. I like that. See, we're chicken friendly here, folks. We really are. Gaz has got Gaz, are you still there? No, he's not there. I've got Akio Bricks. Literally the banner, Akio Bricks. I think, is that a Gaz thing? I don't think I can remove that.
It's all about Frank.
It's all about Frank. It's all about Frank. There we go. He's famous. Let me see if I can change something. No, I can't do it. Anyway, we'll come back. We'll come back to that in a minute. We just need Gaz to get back to take that off. Where should we go next? Gaz. I can't remove the Akio Bricks.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
On. I thought
computer.
We like you being there, Gaz. We like you being there, but you've got the mouse controls for it. Anyway, I think we're ready. Everyone's in place. Martin's geared up. So it's probably time for this week's Martin's Mad Deals. What you got for us this week, Martin?
Right, so we have a few random GWPs for this end of the month week. We have a Spider-Man versus Anti-Venom heist. This is a small poly bag with a spend of £35 or $40. It is on selected sets, but there's about 90 sets, typically comic book, DC kind of stuff that you can pick to get this one. The Darksaber's back. So if you randomly want to just pick up the N1 Starfighter, you'll get the Darksaber. It's exclusive to that set only. And then these straw topper sets. These are little silicon straw toppers. No idea where these came from, but if you spend £60 or $65 on, again, selected sets, but there's about 300 sets that you can pick for this, then you can get these sets. Yeah, it's just like there. I don't know where they've come from. They're just there. So, I mean, if you want to zoom in there,
they look
like
cool.
Lego blocky figures. Yeah, really random. Don't know where they came from, but yeah. But they're available up until the 31st of July, because obviously from August 1st, we're going to have some of the GWPs popping up. From where the truth is out there, obviously. Yeah, moving on to Amazon. And I kept this on because I knew M was going to be here. So this was actually shown last week, but we got Sauron's helmet.
Oh, Sauron. Also Daddy Sauron.
Daddy Sauron, yeah. Was £65. It is now £51 over on Amazon. So that offer is still available this week. And of course, you'll get the Daddy Sauron minifig with that. So really great way to get that. We have just a classic box. And I do think it is a good idea to grab these whilst they're on offer. Was £45, down to £33. I can't remember exactly how many pieces in this. I think it's around 700 or something, 750 maybe pieces in this set for £33. That's a really good price per piece if you want to look at it that way. And then we have an art set. This is a really nice new art set that came out at the beginning of the year. The Cherry Blossom one was £100. We got 20% off. It's now down to £80 over on Amazon. I think a 20% off is a good price. You might find it'll go a bit more, maybe a bit later in the year. So if you hang on, you might get a bit more off, say around Black Friday, but still 20% is a good price point. And then over on the US side of Amazon, we have an Ninjago set where you get Kai's bike, you got Zane's copter, and then this kind of treehouse kind of build. I don't know the storyline, but you do get the new acid monster in that as well. That was $80. It's now $56. So it's a good price off that. I think that was a 30% reduction. We have, last week I showed the 3-in-1 haunted house here in the UK Amazon. This week over on the US Amazon, it is reduced. This is 15% off. Was $90 over there. It's now $77. This is a great build. Lovely figs in this. Recommend picking this up. I think it came out this year, so you have got a bit of time. Probably won't retire till the end of next year, but still, you can grab this. Maybe multiples, because it is a really good set. Yeah, go grab that. And then a bit of a one out of left field is this little Parisian cafe frontage. I don't know who this was built for.
Yeah, why Lego?
Yeah, I think it is retiring, if I remember correctly.
Needs to.
Yeah,
it was pointless. It was, the scale is like, it's just wrong.
It's not a modular. It's not. Yeah, it's not a full build. It's kind of like a facade. It's a shelf piece, but yeah, I don't know. Was $80, now down to $64. I think that was 20% off on that one. So yeah, but that is what I picked out from the US. I was surprised to find anything more than 20% off actually on the US one, but so that's
check Target.
Yeah,
Target. There's a lot going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is there? Oh,
yeah,
you guys are lucky with the old Target.
August have got sales over here as well, so check out August. They've got some deals on.
You got a Concorde.
Yes,
is going for a good price at the moment, isn't it, Martin?
Yes, £30 off on the Concorde.
Yeah,
19% off.
Can I say that Japanese art piece? Right, I've bought that to build, and it's huge. Like, that is a beautiful set. Like, I think that's one of the sets of the year. In all honesty, I really do.
Yeah, I saw it in the store, when it just not long after it came out, I went and saw it when it was in store, and it's really nice. It's a good size. It is a good size.
Jules
the pictures don't
it.
Yeah, I built it last month. I haven't posted about it yet. I took some videos of me building it. It's absolutely gorgeous. When it's on the wall, it's just beautiful. Yeah. And it's really nice to build as well actually. The detail is really special, and I just love the waterfall coming out the frame.
Yes.
It's just so pretty. Very, very nice set.
Well, it's got that hinge, hasn't it? So you can actually stand it
That's
or
right.
hang it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very clever.
I'd like to see a Harry Potter one of these. I think that would be quite good. I've been buying some of the art pieces, the art ones. I managed to get the Spider-Man one as well. You know the one where he's crawling down the wall?
Yes.
That one. I was just like, oh my God, I was able to get it. And it was cheaper than RRP as well. So I was like, you know what? Just going to get it. Then you live once. So.
Yeah, I've still got that one to build, actually. So, right. Before it's gone, this is one of the little creator boxes. Cool creative box. So it's just like a pieces box. It's got a few instructions in there to build some odd bits and pieces. But it's kind of like a starter box kind of thing. But this is retiring. And what I wanted to point out is, mainly for this one, is it's only been out for just over a year. Came out March last year. 500 pieces. Retail price was £25, €30.30 to retire. It's currently 30% off at lego.com in the UK, so you can get it for £17.49. I took the CSV file from Brickset for the pieces of this box and then put them back into Lego, into their online PAB, to figure out how much it would be to buy the pieces from PAB online. And it came up to £59.11. And there were still 6 different versions of pieces that were not involved. They're not available. So you're looking at maybe 20 pieces out of that 500 that you can't get from online. And it was still around £59 to buy just the pieces. So it's £17.50 for what is essentially £60 worth of PAB online. I actually think that's a really good offer. And you'll still get your Lego points. So if you want some random bits of Lego, go check this out. And if you want to see what pieces are involved, download the instructions, go to the back of the book, and you'll have the full list, visual list of all the pieces of what's in the set. So yeah, so if you just want to build up a bit of bulk, there's some trans pieces, as you can see, some nice lilacs and blues that you probably might not find on the walls, PAB walls very often, but yeah. So I'd recommend, if you want to build up a little bit of bulk, go grab some of these creator boxes when they're on a good discount.
Or do what Gaz does and go to the gym.
Yeah, you bulk up that way too. Yeah.
Gaz, are you bulking up quite nicely at the moment?
I'm losing weight at the minute. That's the point.
Okay. Oh, so you're shredding now? I think they call it shredding now. The kids call it shredding, don't they?
Yeah, but it's more the fact that I was just a bit unhealthy. So not so much now.
I need to send you some chocolate bars then. Sort that out. All right, Martin, thank you so much. What can I say? Brilliant. If you want to bulk up, take some protein shakes, go to the gym, just like Gaz, or go and buy scupulous amounts of Lego. Cheers, Martin. That was this week's Mad Deal. Ordinarily speaking, we'd shoot into Brick Picks, but aka Brick Maiden, she has to go. The kids are calling.
I've muted most of the screaming, but it's time.
That's right. That's right.
That's just you.
Sorry. Is it? What did they get? They're boys. You've got boys, haven't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So they just start fighting. That's what I used to do with my brothers. When we got bored, we just started beating up each other.
Yeah, they are hitting each other. That's part of it. Yeah.
That's what boys do. It's fun. It really is.
Is it?
Yeah. Mum's always like, "Oh, this looks." They're like this. And it's like, no, honestly, this is good.
Yeah.
It's exactly the face M makes too.
That's true. Yeah. That's so true.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
All right. We'll leave you to sort it out. When are you back on the streaming circuit again? Is Hidden Bricks going to be back next week at its usual time?
Yes. Right now?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
Em?
You bet.
Yes,
You can count on it.
Yeah, maps like this. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
Good
every
stuff.
Friday. That's right.
Good stuff. And what time every Friday? More to the point.
Oh boy. Well, for Mav, it's 10 p.m. Eastern. And for me, it's 7 p.m. Pacific. Is that what I am?
Yes,
Pacific,
that
yeah.
is what Pacific.
Yes. Well, anyway, well, thank you so much, Em, for
Oh,
being on
thank you.
London Calling. But
Oh.
it sounds like the kids are calling. So
I know. Sorry to leave a bit early, but always
no,
a
no,
pleasure.
that's fine. Don't worry. We've got our last segment coming up, and then we'll be wrapping it up. We will be.
Wonderful.
Anyway, lovely to see you. Take care. Have a
Yep.
wonderful weekend, and we look forward to seeing you next week again live on Hidden Bricks.
Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good
Bye.
weekend. Bye-bye.
Oh, that was lovely to see you, wasn't it? It was great. Are you all right down there, Mav? You okay down there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's doing
I like supporting my fellow.
I like things. Let me change it around a bit. We've got
guys.
Hold on, let me put these two down there. That's it. There we go. That's it. Don't worry, you're not being relegated. It's just two of you down there to keep each other company.
Don't ask Ian to support.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Ian's very good.
Am I supporting or am I holding? It's an important distinction.
Yes,
there it is.
Whatever happens, you shouldn't let it fall. That's how it works. Both of those things, you should be.
Oh,
holding
she's
properly.
still there's still malice in there. I can feel it.
It's
The fire is still
still an argument about it.
Very good. Okay, all right. Ian's still unforgiven.
Nah, it's fine. Turned out okay. What was it that we even dropped? I can't even remember.
It was the castle that you don't like.
Yeah, he was very angry. I remember that much. I thought, well, this is a great moment to have tuned in.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, but was it not the?
Was it not the one upstairs? The one with the little bridgey thing? I can't remember.
The castle with the bridgey thing that's in the bedroom.
No, not that one.
Was it not?
Well,
You've got
I
Lego
don't
in the
remember.
bedroom. I'm not allowed Lego in the bedroom.
Oh, that's because your wife doesn't love you.
Wow. I think quite the opposite. It's because I love her. Right, anyway, on that absolute bombshell,
Not if you gem.
it's time for Brick Picks. Righty, so first up this week we got Full Equinox as well. Very cool picture. It's a great touch piece. She goes, I do these kind of like comics over on her Instagram. I met her a couple of years ago as well when I was at BRICKWORLD Chicago. She's very, very cool. Do check her out. But
What was her
cool
name?
picture. Full Equinox. Full Equinox 37. To be exact.
Nice.
Yeah, check her out. She's lovely. Absolutely lovely girl. She is. That's a cool minifigure as well. Mav, do you recognise him? I don't recognise this one.
No, well, it looks like I was gonna say it looks like not Jay. What's it?
The
Lloyd.
head looks like Lloyd.
Yeah, it looks like Lloyd. It
yeah.
almost looks like the. I thought it was the CMF figure at first.
Yeah,
Quick
the
glance.
Rogue.
Rogue,
Ronin.
yep.
Ronin or something, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Medieval Lloyd.
Yeah, Evil Lloyd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
It's
What was that
Lloyd.
stuff like? Oh yeah, Lloyd. I do call him Lloyd. I've got to be honest. I'm one of those. Okay, let's go on. Oh, look, I put this one in there, Frank, just in case. He's lovely. The dimensions are gorgeous. Can I just say it? I think you got it just right with the way the water comes over. I like it. It's class. I like it, Frank. It's very good. Very good. Next up. So this is in a Cilla Black voice. If you know, you know. A lot of Lego. So these are the sets I'm going to be building over the next few weeks or so. Obviously, Gaz and I at the moment are building the X Mansion, along with, of course, Jules, who will be joining us on Sunday. And then over here we've got the. Well, this is coming up. So this is early. This is going to be early in August. I'll be building the Alchemist store. I've got the dates. I need to let you know mine what they are.
Yeah.
Then next Tuesday and next Friday, because London Calling's going to be a build stream, so everyone's listening to this back thinking, why is it no London Calling this week? Is because it's a build stream. I'm going to be building this set, which is the Twin Titan mech set. And then at some point, rolling up to the beginning of September, I'm going to be building this. So this will be my next Harry Potter live stream. I'm going to be building Dumbledore's office, the Book Nook, which I'm looking forward to doing.
Beautiful set.
Yeah, I can't wait. It looks like it's full of Easter eggs, and I'm very excited about it. Yeah, can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad you built it, Frank. I'll take it.
I did. Yeah.
I did. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm glad you liked it as well. Comes with great. The Phoenix Patronus. It's bloody lovely. That does. But anyway, looking forward to building that. Then I did some pictures this week. I bought about a year ago. I got about 16 months ago. I got from Brickmania because they had a bit of a Star Trek line going. I did this, and I thought, right, and I thought, should I go with this one? And I thought, yeah, why not? It's quite William Shatner, really, guys, isn't it? Because he over dramatized everything. And this is him. He just realised he'd lost £5 on the floor somewhere, and he's looking for it. And that was it. That was his look. But anyway, I did it. It was good fun. And to be honest, it isn't a million miles away this here from what Lego did. I mean, it was probably helped by the fact that I might have saw a leaked picture. But anyway, we won't talk about that. So anyway, then I got this. I did get the hair, but the hair was Chris Pratt's hair. And the face and the hands were the UCS A-wing pilot, and the legs, just for the sheer hell of it, because it was the nearest person or nearest minifigure I had to me that had black legs, was Batman, 1989, which is cool, and that's the Enterprise in the background, not to be confused with. Those that got sent the set early, the Enterprise D.
Research.
Exactly, yeah, do your research. They tell you what to say anyway. But yeah, I got this as well, which is what Gaz got as well. So Gaz, I'm really looking forward to building this. It's a nice little set to build. Yeah, it's going to be cool. It's
all Mike's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Now, this is going to look like a strange picture. It looks a bit dramatic because the wall's kind of been kicked in. But every time I look at these, do we all know what these are, by the way? Does everyone know what these are? Right?
Cigarettes.
Yeah, cigarettes. So you have a cigarette back in the old days. Not like the vapes from these days, but these are cigarettes. Frank's probably thinking, where the hell are we going with this? Right? Every time I look at this, right, I always think of Bane from Batman. Right? It's a thing. I think Bane. Now, just hold that thought for a moment, all right? There we go. Bane. London Calling Bane style, can I just say? There you go. Put that image in your head. Bane. I don't know. Or maybe it's something that they do with the old Cybermen heads when they want to recycle them. But anyway.
If it was purple, it'd be a Sentinel head.
Oh, very good. I like that. Yeah, those Sentinels are harsh, man. They're tough as old boots. They are. Oh, there we go. This is Mav. It's not. That's not Mav. That's not Mav. Albeit there is some sort of features about you two that are quite similar. Just saying. But no, that's Kenny Lee. In other words, Mr. Like My Bricks. And he was on this week's Hidden Bricks, which was early this week, which you can listen back to. Are you on Apple Podcasts as well?
Yeah, it's about same thing as what London Calling, about maybe 24 hours after the episode. Got to do the editing and stuff, make sure it sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. Very cool. It takes a little bit of time. It really does. Anyway, what else we got going on here? This is who sent me this? This is Martin. This is earlier this week. It's got what's going on there? It's got some Star Trek speakers. There we go. This is us. This is me and Gaz.
So yeah, that was Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, so Tuesday after we finished streaming, I then went back and watched you guys on the replay, and yeah. Oh yeah, look, Nightfall's coming.
I'm going to be doing some of it. Some more London Underground stuff. That trailer is bloody good, by the way. Talking of Bane, blimey, we couldn't have timed that any better, could we? And of course, Martin's going to be back as well with his little chin wags, and a bit too many chin wags, if you ask me. Minis Tirith is going to be building that till Christmas, I think. But yeah, look forward to that. Good stuff. When are you streaming that next again? On Monday? Or no, it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. 4 p.m.
Good stuff. What got going on? There's Martin again, showing off his Minis Tirith. Are you enjoying the build, by the way?
Yeah, it's really good. You got some interesting techniques on how they've done those towers on the front.
Yeah.
And then I've just started doing on the ground level. I've just started getting onto the panels showing the exterior walls facing forward, and you build the panel and it just slides in and slots in, and yeah, it's got some really nice little techniques to do windows and things. There's some small half-rounded tile pieces with got little window prints in them and stuff. But yeah, it's looking good. I'm very much enjoying it.
That's good.
And you were
Frank,
saying that you're not getting white brick blindness either. There's enough detail.
Yeah.
Enough variation.
Yeah, they break it up. So yeah.
That's good. That's good. Frank, are you into Lord of the Rings? A lot of people seem to be in Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter at the same sort of time.
So definitely not at the level of Harry Potter, not even remotely close, to be honest. But when Minas Tirith came out, I felt that I had to almost rewatch the movies because I was frustrated that I didn't quite get it.
Yeah,
I didn't feel the excitement, so I started
Really?
rewatching the movies, and because I wanted to appreciate the set in a level that I knew I couldn't.
Yeah.
So I started kind of rewatching watching for the first time the extended versions, and definitely not at the Harry Potter level, but this set kind of drew me to try to watch the movie to truly comprehend how well the set is designed. Yeah.
You didn't have like an overwhelming sensation to want to eat tomatoes, no?
Oh,
no. 6 months ago, you would have asked me that. I'm like, what are we talking about? Now I get it.
Yeah. It turns Martin right off, he does. He just can't do the...
Yeah.
I always thought when I was watching the film, I was like, oh, this guy is grossing me out eating tomatoes, and he does. Yeah.
It's horrid. Yeah.
It was. I'm like, could you make yourself any more hated? Just eat tomatoes badly. Right. Okay. Good stuff. There we go. There's a nice figure there.
Yeah. So this is something they don't really advertise. Is that there's like this fig? They get 2 of these in the hall.
That's stunning.
And they have the brand new mold. That
I like
hair.
that.
Yeah, that's a really nice tile.
I was gonna say.
Sorry, I'm looking at the floor.
Yeah, that's also a printed tile underneath him. There's 4 of those. Yeah. That's printed. There's no stickers in this so far. Might not be any stickers at all.
Oh, that's Greg definitely not buying it.
And then the hair,
no content, guys, no content.
The hair crown piece is the new piece for Aragorn for his king outfit, but they've done it in white as well for these 2 figs. It's really cool.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's really nice. So you do get a couple of extra minifigs.
I'm glad you're enjoying it because it is not a cheap set. I was going to say that I was going to sort of suggest to Gemma, I was going to say, Gemma, do you know what I really want to get for Christmas? I was say the Titanic, and she go, what do you want the Titanic for? And then once I got the Titanic, right, because I do kind of fancy it, I could then get this and pretend it's an iceberg or something. You know what I mean? 'Cause do you know what I mean? Do you get what I mean? That you could, that's how I'm sort of justifying it in my head. Minas Tirith is actually a giant iceberg.
When I finish maybe I should get my Titanic out and build that as well.
Maybe.
Just put them next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you reckon you'd finish first building Titanic or watching the film Titanic?
He's a twitcher, guys. He's going to milk it out, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh. The helmets look good in this as well.
Yeah, brand new mold for the helmet as well. You get 4 of those soldiers. Yeah. And he's got a printed torso, which is a black with the white Treon underneath. It's very cool.
Nice.
The figs are very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, very, very nice indeed. Now, talking about very, very nice, it's Mayo sent me a picture. I was surprised because I thought he was into like older Lego stuff, but we got this. I think this is the 3-in-1 castle set. It's got some sort of friend set going on there as well, which looks nice. And he's got Tintin. Yay!
Nice.
Still on my wish list.
Yeah. I want it to be. Normally, ask Greg a year ago, and it'll be like, yeah, I'll get it, but I'm not now. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. Now, how about this? Minifig Nick. How about that for a habitat?
That's brilliant. Really good. Yeah.
Oh, Nick's so good with these.
I love the tire.
Lots of poo.
There's my sock.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what they say about flies? I'm just saying.
Love the detail on that.
You should never fly low.
Oh no, you shouldn't.
It's got a fly swatter.
Dude, I tell you, I've got a new sport because I've taken up tennis and paddle ball and you name it. If it's got a racket, I'm playing with it in a moment. I've got one of these fly things where you just basically electrocute them. But I mean, but you go nuts. Because I'm back onto a forest. I get a lot of flies in the house, and it's amazing. It just exterminates them like you wouldn't believe. Anyway,
golf club.
What's the trans bin piece that he's in? Is that?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Is it like
barnacle piece?
I don't know whether it's kind of a drill head from like Rock Raiders, not Rock Raiders, but that kind of style piece.
Yeah, I know what you mean, guys.
Turned upside down, is
Have
it?
you seen it before? Come on, mockers.
I feel like I've already have seen it before. I can't say that.
People saying Hero Factory piece, maybe.
Yeah.
Hero Factory.
Okay. It sounds like Jules is looking up on.
I wasn't actually. No, sorry.
Tappity, 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 tappity. I tell you what, I'm going to gather all the tapping sounds and I'm going to send it to you so you can hear what it sounds like in our ears.
Thanks, babe.
You just chuck a beat on it. You've got a nice dance tune there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for horses, guys, for horses. This is nice, isn't it? I don't know what the
cute.
13 reference is, but I thought it was I think it's lovely.
Maybe because she's a witch. 13's unlucky.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
But she doesn't look unlucky. She looks really.
Those are the old 60s printed bricks as well. Those 13s.
Look at those.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, actually. I think there's an old colour. It's like sand red, and that is. Oh, I'm trying to think whose favourite colour that is now.
It's very difficult.
Kaz Mockett.
Kaz, yeah.
Kaz. One of the best mockers in the universe. And she really is. She's a lovely lady. And yeah, brilliant. Minifig Nick, what can I say? You are like Mr. Habitat. You really are.
He's really.
He probably works for Habitat.
What Nick does, especially when there's a new CMF line come out. So we're going to see some great stuff with the Shrek ones. I can.
Yeah.
Quite confidently predict.
I see what you did there, Slam. Right, they're talking to Slam straight in there. Brickmania. They did a run of Star Trek a few years ago, so this was their take on it. Does look a bit familiar, doesn't it? You know. I like the step down though.
No floor.
No floor.
Yeah, no floor.
So they decided that was a good idea as well. Oh, I like the Klingon shit there. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, I like it. Oh, guys, you'll know. This character, I always remember it was the guy that played the Riddler in Batman.
Yes.
Wasn't it? It had the black and white face.
Yeah.
Something like In-Betweeners or something like that they were called.
In-Betweeners.
Something like that.
Star Trek.
Yeah, could you imagine In-Betweeners?
Friends.
Spock and Kirk. Special friends.
I will say this, I think Bones looks better. I think the Brickmania Bones is definitely better.
Yeah.
I will say as well, I'm pretty sure Scotty in the 60 series had black hair as well.
Just going back to Minifig Nick's one, I think Peeboo mentioned the Hero Factory. Hero Factory container bucket.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Green.
That.
Good.
Okay.
Are we going to give this best parts usage of the night?
Yeah, like it.
I think
Very cool.
BPU.
BPU. Oh, look at that. Fly in a fish mouth. That's horrible, isn't it? That is literally disgusting. Look at that. Isn't it? That's rotten, that is. That's grossing out, that is.
It'd be like some weird endless cycle, isn't it? Like the fish skeleton's eating the fly, and then, of course, it flies straight out of his ribs, and then it eats it again, and it flies out. It's just to keep going around. It's like an endless cycle.
Gaz, that is a very strange way of looking at life, but you are right. Right, I thought I'd show this again because I just thought it was a great picture that Gaz sent me. And it is. Imagine this. In America, Frank, you guys know how to put on a Lego convention out there. But how about this, though? A Lego convention in the UK under Concord. I mean, how cool is that?
Yeah,
it's pretty smart.
Two of them within a month in different locations as well.
Which is
one
bizarre,
in Scotland
yeah.
and one in England.
That's right.
Yeah, because I kept thinking people were getting their dates mixed up. And they weren't. They were just talking about different venues.
Two different venues.
Yeah.
It's like they made more than one Concord, isn't it? It's like...
Well, I guess they did, guys. But you know,
it was So what was the number? Was it, guys? Was it? It was 20, wasn't it? And this was the 20th Concorde they actually ever made. This is the last one.
Something like that.
That was made, and it was made at Stilton in Bristol.
Yeah. Very
Okay.
nice.
So,
Whereabouts was you in here, Gaz? Was you?
well, if I sent the picture in, I mean, I'll leave that for you to decide maybe where I am.
You're on fire tonight, yes.
If you know, you know. But anyway, folks, as always, I thought I'd show that one because Gaz didn't send me any pictures this week, guys, and I always like to finish on the Who because then I know it's the end, and it is really. And you always do great pictures as well. As, of course, Martin and everybody else who sent in their pictures this week. Don't forget, you can send them to me any time of the day, any time of the week at londonbridgebricks@gmail.com. And that was this week's Brick Picks. All right, we just hit 3 hours and 31 minutes. So let's wrap this up. Starting off with the Brickbods. Brickbods, what have you got scheduled for this Sunday?
What's the date today? Oh, we're building a Friends set.
Yes.
The Friends B&B.
The Friends Castle. That's what we're doing.
Castle Friends? I
Yeah,
didn't know there was a
yeah,
castle.
yeah.
Castle B&B.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah.
A castle B&B.
It's that nice white one with the blue
set.
roof. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful set. I've got it on display over there.
Have you got it to hand?
Me, yeah.
Yeah. Reach it. Breathe in. Breathe in.
Can I reach it? Can I reach it?
Breathe in.
All right.
It's there somewhere. I feel bad. You can just tune in on Sunday and you'll see it then.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
It might
He's
be
done
easier.
well. He's done
Caught
well.
on
Come
the
on,
chair
he's
now. I'm caught on the chair. Stand by. There we are.
Oh, top man. Come on,
Yeah, you
everybody.
supported
Give
it,
it
Jules.
all.
Yay, well done. It's beautiful.
It is really pretty. It's the only Friends set I've got built on display. I love it.
There's some good Friends stuff out there. That is a good set.
Isn't it? Lots going on. It's got a nice interior too.
Well,
Anyway,
try
don't
and-
want to give the game away. Just watch it on Sunday. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Already chosen. I tell you what, as well, that Friends Botanical Gardens that came out as well before the other one, that was a really lovely one.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah, we've got
gorgeous
that.
makers, and-
But that was peak Friends. Then. I think that's probably the other best set. I'm going to get that. That's nice. I'll have to tune in on Sunday to watch the Brickbods to see what Carrie thinks of it. See if she actually likes the set from 2026.
I can tell you I like it now because I can tell. Because that's why I bought it.
She can tell. You haven't got
I
to
think
build it now.
it-
You haven't got to unbox it. You know what it looks like.
It was a 2025 set, wasn't it?
Possibly. Maybe even 2024.
I think
Not
24,
this
it might be retired.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Surely not. Oh, well, I have to try and get
Gotta,
it.
gotta be on it with these things.
No, this is true. This is true. You've probably got about 4 of them anyway, Carrie.
I've just got the one.
Okay. that Ian knows of.
I'm very. I don't buy too much.
Gaz, good to have you on as always. What have you got lined up for next Wednesday? Anyway, you're gonna be with me for the next couple of days. But are you going to be on Wednesday? Going to be doing your thing?
Yeah. So I'm going to do the 16 by 16 apocalypse build. But also I'm going to build this Mr. Handy as well. So it's really, really nicely done actually. They've got like the instructions inside that he comes with. It's like done like blueprints and stuff. So really, really a lot of effort and care has been put into this. So I'm really looking forward to it.
So you're going to build the spinner set on Wednesday?
No. Oh, this.
No, the little.
Yeah, this one, the Mr. Handy or the utility bot from Fallout. So I'll do that, and I'll do like a little scene to go with it. But really, because I'm in their Discord, so I've like seen them like developing it, and it's just they clearly got a passion for this. So yeah,
guys, I love the custom stuff. I really have to hold back on it at all. But I do get a bit fed up with. I'm not fed up because Lego haven't got the IP for it, but there's a lot of stuff like DC. They've got the IP for that, but they just don't do a lot of the DC stuff. So like the Supergirl stuff that you and I have bought and stuff like that is good.
But even sometimes it's just that. Sometimes it's that little bit of just push it that little bit further to get it, finished off. And like the Cyclops piece they've done. So you can get him like. So you have this. piece to make it have like laser eyes, which is
Mm.
great. But I've seen that you have then people who've actually developed like the actual headpiece. So it's actually got like the proper visor that you can actually attach a beam to it properly. And it's like, oh come on, Lego, you're meant to be the front runners.
Well, that's brilliant. Why you got these other companies that do these things?
Yeah.
That is the thing. That is the thing. Frank, just out of curiosity, do you? I'm quite a curious person. Do you yourself ever buy any custom Harry Potter stuff?
I haven't actually.
Ah.
Never.
Oh,
But to be honest, it's because I don't even know it exists. Maybe.
I'm the same. I'm just thinking. I can't think of anything because there's some of the latter books they haven't really covered in Lego sets, have they? So someone somewhere. I tell you what, the HBO series there'll be people because that's I think I'm right in saying I think it's the most expensive TV series of all time. That's going to be. Or they've had
It might. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they've had some serious budget for it. Like, I think it's going to be something like $2 million an episode or something like that. It's eye-watering, whatever it is. It's bloody eye-watering. Because Martin, you think of those sets that they've built for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, but they're going to get years of use out of them. They'll have to. Yeah, but it's going to be exciting. Anyway, so Frank, what have you got coming up over the weekend or next week or anything like that?
It's my son's birthday weekend, so we're definitely going to celebrate.
Oh,
my little guy turned eight, so we're celebrating, and I just got a couple of BRICKWORLD boxes, so there'll be some mocking.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
Going on for sure. Yeah,
Frank, it's been brilliant having you on here tonight. It really has.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Awesome, man. And I think you're the first kind of Spanish person I've ever had on here.
I'm honored.
Yeah, we at least anyway, sort of that's travelled around like you have. Anyway,
Speaking of Spaniards, I don't know if you guys saw that Lego is releasing the Spain trophy, but it's only released in Spain.
Are you going to try and get that?
Yes, my cousin got it from me. So, but it delivered in Spain. So it will deliver in Spain. So now I just need to get myself to Spain to bring it back.
You need to, yeah.
But I was wondering if there was other instances that Lego has done that kind of only this country gets access to. It's quite unique, I would say.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like I must get it because I didn't have the original one. So I thankfully I waited and I'm getting this one now. So
yeah, no, definitely our first Spanish man on here, that's for sure.
Thank you.
But yeah, no, cool, man, cool. It's been great having you on, Frank. Anyway, Ian, was you going to say something? Ian, was you going to say something?
So I was going to say two things really. So I think when we had the Olympics, didn't they do wasn't the CMF series, the British Olympians, wasn't that only released in the UK?
Well, I don't know.
Actually.
Yeah, I think it was actually. That's right.
Only released
Yeah.
in the UK.
Yeah, I think it was only released in the UK.
And then also, obviously, the other Spaniard who we've had on would be Dan.
Oh yeah,
Dan.
Yeah, but I look. Dan's Milton Keynes now. He's
Well, yeah.
It's
He's
not
been
the same.
infected by Milton Keynes, so he doesn't count anymore.
Now I know. Now I know. With what I said, you went like that. I was like, I was wondering what was going through his head when he's. Your body language certainly gave you away there, Ian.
Yeah.
You watch it back, you'll laugh at yourself. You will. Anyway, what can I? Okay, let's put it this way, Frank. You're the first Spanish person who's come on here who's wearing a Spanish top. That's for sure. That's 100% sealed. The deal's done. And dude, I'm so happy that you had a good time because you actually went to the semi-finals, didn't you?
Yeah, we went to Texas too. We saw France, Spain.
Yeah, dude, you beat France. I can't believe that. And then we absolutely smashed them to get third place, which was unbelievable. Good stuff. Well done, man. Brilliant times. They are the memories that you will live with for the rest of your life. You really will.
Absolutely. And I just need the second star here.
Yes. Oh, is that?
Yeah, this is now old school.
Yeah, that's how they make their money, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah,
but yeah, I'm gonna wait until Amazon Spain as a deal on for that World Cup and try and grab one from them. I think that'd be quite good. Limited edition. I like that. Anyway, someone who definitely isn't a limited edition, but he is beautiful. He really is of course Jules.
It's of course Mav. Oh, Jules. Right. Okay. Sorry. Right.
Mr. Tippity Tappity. on there. Jules, we all know what you're going to be up to tomorrow.
Yeah, it's Pride tomorrow in my city, so we're off to. Thank you. Right on cue, Martin. Right on cue. Yeah, we're off to protest with Pride tomorrow and have lots of fun. Got my shortest shorts on, and off we go. It's gonna be.
Are you going to send me a picture though? Because
and then Sunday, I'm joining you and Gaz, aren't I?
You
to
are
do some building later on because I'm actually going to a Lego show briefly Sunday afternoon, just to see folk. But there you go. That's where you've got to get to tomorrow.
14.
All right. That's
All
where
right.
I've stopped. I'm sure you'll get further than that tomorrow, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll be swimming for about 5 hours tomorrow. We will be.
Yeah. Oh, you'll definitely get further than that then. But that's where I've stopped. So you'll probably still beat me on Sunday, and I probably won't finish.
Oh, it doesn't
but
matter anyway.
No, it's been. I really enjoyed Tuesday, just the three of us. It was really good fun. So I'm looking forward to Sunday. It's gonna be good. I've
got to do it on my own on Tuesday. I've got no one to build Ninjago set with, so it could be. I don't do it. It's called London Eye, but very rarely do I actually do things by myself on it. But there we go. What can I say? Gaz isn't available. Oh yeah, he is slightly available, but not fully available. But anyway, he'll be there in spirit. Don't worry, guys. Rewind it. Rewind. You'll find out. Anyway, someone who is always available because he's a hussy. Is of course Martin. Martin, he's like, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Dude, tell us everything what you're doing this weekend because you're doing that beautiful, great big white iceberg of a set. Minas Tirith, of course.
Yes. So tomorrow, 4 p.m. I'll be streaming on both my YouTube and Twitch. It'll be a cross stream. For 3 hours, we'll be doing Minas Tirith. That'll be myself. It will be Phil and Steph. I don't know if Steph's actually going to be there. I think Phil's going to come in. Nicole's going to be there. And then M is going to turn up, Brick Maiden. And Mav, you coming in?
I will pop in when I can.
No, yeah.
Just because I got some stuff planned with the kid. So,
no worries.
Yeah, things on.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll do that for 3 hours, and then back to Monday. I think on Monday, the only thing I'll do is I will build the Grand GWP that came with it on Monday.
You can't open that. You have to just.
Oh no! I open my GWP. They open.
No, you can't.
And they get built. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, you got to build your GWPs.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
No, I got them nice and boxed. They look pristine, perfect.
Yeah, but my Deagle and Smeagol is in a gorgeous limited edition Wicked Brick case with a printed lake behind it and everything.
Well, that counts as a box. So I like.
You know what? I will be interested to see what. I never buy cases, but I will be interested to see what they do for the Star Trek, the bridge.
Ah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, that could be good.
Then you have a floor.
Yeah.
Then you do have a floor. Yeah. They can literally just do the floor.
But you do though. That's the thing. You will.
Yeah.
There we go.
They
I
give
think
you
I've
the
just found a loophole. Thank you very much. Now, before we get to Mav, I just want to say thank you to everybody who voted tonight. We had 63 votes. What Lego set are you most likely to buy first? Top of the pops in at number 1 was the X-Files with 45%. Number 2, the Shrek CMF series was blimey. Second, they came on strong at the end. It was in last place before. We didn't look at them tonight. Maybe next week we might do. Who knows? USS Enterprise NC 1702 Bridge came third with 22%. Donkey Kong Arcade again, another we didn't look at when we were going for like 5 hours tonight. If we did, was right down there on 8%. My thoughts about the Donkey Kong set. I actually think it looks quite good. The Donkey Kong thing itself, that should have been a print, not a sticker. But anyway, enough about that. We'll look at that another time. Mav, what are you going to be up to this weekend? You got stuff to do with the kids. You got chores to do out there in the yard. We call them gardens. Are you going to be doing any Lego, any stuff? Because you got no hidden bricks. So it's going to feel like a night off or something like that for you, isn't it?
For tonight, I think I'm gonna go take my oldest, and we're gonna go see Odyssey. So,
phenomenal!
You know, and the theater that we go to, it has a touch screen, and you can order stuff off the menu. They bring it to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's nice.
All I had in my head then was everyone starts touching the screen or something like that. And everyone's like, sit down, for God's sake. You know, I mean, it would be something like that. Oh, good stuff. Touchscreen. We don't have that.
Yeah, reclining sofa chairs. Yeah.
Oh,
nice. Send me pictures. I want to see pictures. Send me pictures of any food that you order as well. I want to see what the American ones. And Martin, do the same. Anyone who goes to cinema? I mean, always
Small
interesting.
portions. Small portions.
Small portions. What, in America or in the UK?
Oh, in America. Small burgers, small portions.
Yeah. Dude, I'm super happy, Frank, because Gemma's got me hot dogs for the weekend, and I'm like, I love hot dogs. I really do. I go crazy. But then don't we all? Isn't that right, Jules? Anyway, on that absolute bombshell, I just want to say a massive thank you for everyone for being on the panel tonight. What can I say? Mav, you're beautiful. You really are. You're beautiful. Martin, great to see you as well. Guys, thanks for being on as well. Lovely to see you. Frank, what can I say? A beautiful debut, if ever there was one.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
This
was a lot of fun.
It was. I must brush up on some Spanish. I really must. I can't speak Spanish to save my life. But anyway, I always try. Jules, have fun tomorrow as well. Don't forget to send me the pics. And what can I say? Bods, look forward to seeing you on Sunday. But what can I say, folks? London Calling would never be a London Calling without all you lovely lot out there as well. The likes of KO. We have Sir Bricks Allotments in the house as well as Urban Spaceman, Crypto Bricks, Brick Hive, Just the Peeler is out there. He's still out there now. KK Builds was out there as well. Stefan Snot. We had OBS was out there. Minifig Nick, who sent me in those beautiful pictures. And of course, we had the very generous Black Dragon, otherwise known as Cody, as well as Lego Team B, Slam BKM, and of course the Brick Larrikin, to name but a few. And if you take two things away from this stream, and two things only, just remember this, that I'll be back with guys tomorrow, finishing off the X-Men X-Mansion, or the midsection of it anyway. Then we're back on Sunday with, of course, the beautiful Jules telling us all about his shenanigans from tomorrow, and of course Lego. It really is a wonderful thing, and each and every one of you out there are too. Take care, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you very, very soon. Good night. Bye-bye.